Welcome into the Browns Ravens watch party. I'm sorry for the tardy start. First, I got sucked into the Vikings Colts game, and then we had some technical issues just as I started. So, my bad, everyone. I already got a flag on myself before the game even kicked off. But how about this Vikings Colts game? Down 33-0, and now it is tied. Unbelievable. Dr. No getting the super chat started. We'll get to that in just a second, Dr. No, but I am in shock. I mean, I am a huge advocate for the Minnesota Vikings are the biggest frauds of the 2022 NFL season. But wow, this is the best game of the year, is it not? I mean, this is NFL history. This is the biggest comeback in NFL history. Unbelievable. Okay, we got 100 people watching. I'm sorry about the late start, the technical issues. That's my bad. We're ready to go. We're ready to rock and roll. It's a one-man band today. Just me, myself, and I with you all today. So, speaking of that, Browns-Ravens, I'm not sure what they'll do with this game potentially going to overtime because the game's on NFL Network. All three games today are NFL Network. So, there's not like NFL Network Plus they can start the game on. So, I'm very curious to see what they're going to do about that. We got Super Chat coming in. Good to see you, McKendrick. Good to see you, Tim. Jim, what are we drinking today? So, Jim, we had our office party, our office holiday party yesterday. We went to Dave & Buster's. It was awesome. I didn't go to bed till 3:30. I woke up feeling the bottom of my shoe. But we're ready to rally. Let's go, Browns, baby. Let's go. Here we go. Ryan, Dr. No. Oh, we'll get Ryan Super Chat on in a hurry because he's about to take off. So, we're going to have a fun time today. Hopefully the Browns permit us to do that. It's very dependent on their actions, honestly. We got Super Chats, though. Let's get to these supers coming in. Dr. No, the first one. Go Dolphins. Dr. No, our resident Miami, Cleveland fan. I think Miami's going to do better than people are expecting. I think the snow is getting blown out of proportion just a little bit. So, wouldn't be shocked if the Dolphins. I took their over in scoring at 17.5. Appreciate the Super Chats, though, Dr. No. Ryan Chowdhury, what's up, man? In a plane, about to take off. Until then, go Browns. No NFL Network on a plane. So, you're going to land, and that's always a weird feeling of, like, refreshing your phone the moment you land. And, of course, like, it's the slowest your phone's ever been, waiting to see the score. Have a safe flight, Ryan. Appreciate you. Go Browns. Second down, another 2-minute warning, by the way, for the Colts-Vikings. We'll just do play-by-play of this until the Browns game as Matt Ryan throws it first down out to their own 30. Dr. No with another super. Pray for Florida to beat Oregon State, please. Absolutely not. Go Vols. I took Oregon State in all my College Bowl pick'ems. Your backup quarterback is a pedophile. No thanks. Matt Mauer with a super. What's up, Matt? Haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. Dr. No has a crush on you, I think. Go Browns. Hey, we're one big happy dog pound family here at the channel. Let's go Browns. Here we go. Oh, even Brown Tiger is showing some love in the chat right now to Ryan. Gregory H., good to see you in the chat. I like to think Gregory is the supervisor of the chat, right? He just makes sure everyone's watching their P's and Q's. Tim Green with a $5 super. Are we about to have a day? Are we about to have a day? Are the Browns going to beat the shit out of the Ravens? Yes, sir. Let's go. Boom. 3rd and 5 coming up. I was a bit premature on my first down call for Matt Ryan. Minute 55 to go. We'll throw that super on screen in just a moment. Shotgun snap. Matt Ryan, first down. No! He is stopped. So the Vikings are going to get the ball back. Now, I do have to share with you guys about today's sponsor, which is Fetch. So before we get back to the Vikings and a super chat coming in from Ryan and from I'm already blanking. Oh, Tim Green, of course, and Dr. No, all that good stuff. First, let me tell you all about Fetch. Today's Browns Report is brought to you by Fetch. Fetch is a super easy to use and free app that allows you to earn rewards on literally anything you buy. Scan any physical receipt or e-receipt and you will earn points for your purchases. And the process only takes seconds. You don't have to worry about where the receipt is from or what's on it. So let me show you how simple it is. All you do is open up the Fetch app, press the orange camera button and snap a photo of your receipt. Then hit submit and you'll see that confetti pop showing you that you've earned more reward points. It's a simple process. You can also click the e-receipt function to get rewarded for your Amazon purchases or other online shopping by syncing your email account. You can then redeem those points for gift cards at Amazon, Starbucks, or any of the other hundreds of retailers and restaurants available on Fetch's app. Fetch is available on iPhone and Android. Use our link though, chatsports.com/fetch, and enter promo code CHAT at sign up for 5,000 bonus points when you scan your first receipt. That's the equivalent, by the way, of a free $5 gift card just to get started. It's a free app, and the 5,000 bonus points are only for a limited time. So get started right now. Chatsports.com/fetch. Enter promo code CHAT. All that information you need is in the comments and the description of today's show. The Vikings have the football back with under 2 minutes to go and an opportunity to make it even worse for Matt Ryan, who has been outscored 28-3 now, something like that the second half. That score will never escape him. But here we go. Tim Green, $5 super. Appreciate you, Tim. Time to start drinking. I concur. Name that movie. Do you concur? I concur. Game has been pushed back to 4:40, by the way. Kirk Cousins, 1st and 10 downfield. No one's there. Will we get a flag? Will we get a flag? No flag. No flag. 2nd and 10. We got some super chats to catch up on, though. Let me get you guys all settled and even. First, a dog bowl for my guy, Tim. Time to start drinking. I'm following orders. I'm a foot soldier, baby. Let's go, Browns. What's the expression? Hair of the dog? That's how I'm feeling right now. That was tough, not going to lie. Is Lamar playing? No, Lamar Jackson and Kenyon Drake are both inactive for Baltimore. So it's going to be Tyler Huntley. 2nd and 10. Cousins over the middle. That's caught. TJ Hawkinson. Gain of 8. Tim, always appreciate you, guy. Dr. No with another super. I picked Oregon State to win too, but please, at least you know that Jack Miller is not the guy, right? So at least you didn't sink your teeth into that one. Appreciate it, Dr. No. Ryan Chowdhury, what's up? Game is delayed 4:40. Ryan, yep, game has been pushed back due to the NFL Network, right? Triple header. And if this game goes into overtime, I'm not really sure what their plan is, other than keep pushing the Browns game back. Right? That's got to be the only solution. I don't see another network they can start the game on. It's not College Football Saturday. They don't have an ESPN News to flip to. Ryan, my flight got delayed. More football for you, Ryan. Matt Maurer. Oh, a $10 super. Let's go, Matt. Thank you so much. Let's have a day. Good to be back. Everyone in the chat right now. For my guy, Matt Maurer, let's go, Browns. Let's go, Browns. Deshaun Watson's home debut against the Rat Turds. Let's go. Let's get a win. I don't care if it doesn't mean much. I don't care if they're effectively eliminated from the postseason. I love two things: watching the Browns win and watching the Ravens lose. And if I can get that on the same day, sign me up, baby. Let's go, Browns. Here we go. Yeti TV, hello. I see you in the chat. That is enough, mister, or else you're going to go in timeout mode. The Vikings punted away on 4th and 1. This game's going to go to overtime. This game is going to go to overtime. Oh, it's down at the 1-yard line. So the Colts can't really need this out. Interesting. Shaylin, how you feeling, Matthew? I woke up feeling like death. I was ready to go into a different universe this morning. Plus, like, the worst is when you're a little bit hungover and your body decides, you know what's really going to be fun? Let's wake up at 6:15 dying of thirst. That's what happened to me this morning after our holiday party. All right. Adriana, Browns are not out. I know they're not mathematically out, but I don't see a way for them. Like, come on. Like, win out, and you need so much help. Multiple teams to lose out. Like, let's not put ourselves through that. Let's all agree the Browns are not making the playoffs. And, like, it'd be one thing if I said that last week before the Bengals game. Like, oh, no, there's still a chance then. Let's put our swords down, and let's start to think ahead to the offseason a little bit, because that's where I'm at mentally. Dr. No with a super chat. Let's go, Dr. No. Hunter, will you show us the film? You two would have a big problem if I put the game on this year. Cool guy called Zone, what's happening? Well, we're about to go to overtime in Minneapolis. I mean, this is unbelievable. We're on the verge of the biggest comeback in NFL history. This game was a beatdown to start. But leave it to the Colts. Leave it to Matt Ryan to blow lead like this. That's what they do, right? Absolutely. Josh Miller with a super. Okay. Let's see. First off, couple things here. Poor attendance from First Energy Stadium right now. That's what I'm seeing online here. And, like, that's always a bit of a gut punch, because you want to even have your team fill out the stadium even when things aren't going well, especially when it's Deshaun Watson's home debut, so that's upsetting. The game, by the way, has been pushed back to 4:40 Eastern. I don't know what their plan is if this Vikings game going to overtime. Are they going to start the Browns game and then just go over to the Browns as soon as the Vikings game ends? I don't have a good answer. I don't know. Ryan, give me 2-game red zone. I'm in. Sign me up. Dr. No with a super, though. The Florida team is making me extremely sad. Yeah, as they should. Go Vols, baby. Joshua Miller, who you got? College football playoff. I'm gonna guess a lot of seeing some OHs and IOs in the chat in about 5 or so seconds. York or Garrett jersey today? Go Myles Garrett, right? He's got 12 sacks on the year. Was that tied for third in the NFL? He's had 3 2+ sack performances, which is the second most in the NFL this season. Let's add those numbers up a little bit more, because the guy's having a 12-sack year when he has doubled and he has chipped more than anyone else. He's still got an insanely high pass rush win rate. Oh, and by the way, he's doing it with very little help on the defensive line. It's not like Tommy Togiai is drawing a lot of attention to the interior. So Myles Garrett's having an awesome year. I don't want anyone to say otherwise. Okay, here we go. Love the OHs in there. I'm still, like, still waiting to hear what they're going to do with the Browns game, if they're going to push it back with this one going to overtime. In the meantime, though, I do have some questions, as always. How about this one? Kind of getting forgotten about a bit, if you don't mind. Do you like the white face masks? We're going to get that. We're going to get the white face masks. Thoughts? Right? A throwback to the Cardiac Kids days. Haven't been worn in 8 years? No, sorry, 2006. 15 or so years. My math's not great, but you get the gist. It's been a while. I like them. I do. It's one of those things, though, that's like, I don't think any other team would have that big of a circus around the face mask color changing. Like, if I showed you the Lions face mask, would you remember what color it was? Probably not, so. But that white face mask, it pops, baby. I like it. I don't think it's a black one either, but I don't mind the change. Now, are we going to get some more changes coming? I want to keep the same unis. I want to keep the same unis. Okay, Josh, still want an all-orange color rush jersey. I like the brown color rushes. I like the browns. Kevin, 39-21 Browns. That's actually a good point that Kevin raises. Can I get some score predictions in? What are we thinking for this game? Ryan, appreciate you. We'll throw that super on right before you take off. Ryan Chowdhury. Departing. See you in a few hours. Have a safe flight, Ryan. Go Browns while you're up in the air. Nick Stein with a super chat. What's up, Nick? Let's go. We're in overtime at U.S. Bank Stadium right now. I have to imagine the moment this game ends, they're going to kick off in Cleveland. That's my best guess right there. Oh, I'm seeing conflicting reports now of stadium's empty versus stadium is packed. Now I'm hearing it's packed. That's much better. I really didn't buy the first part, the first reporting of, a lot of empty seats there. The game is supposed to kick off in 2 minutes. Are they going to push it back again? 1st and 10, Vikings had the football to start overtime, FYI. 36-36. 33-0 lead at one point. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. Nick Stein, super. I bleed orange and Browns, Cleveland till the day I die. Let's go, Browns, dog check. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. Let's go, Browns. Let's go, Browns. Let's go, Nick. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. We'll do a dog bowl for that one. 2nd and 8, meanwhile, at Minnesota, over the middle, was incomplete, looking for Justin Jefferson. DeForest Buckner's underrated, in my opinion, right? He is really, really good. Oh, roughing the passer, though. Nick, this dog bowl's for you, man. Dog check indeed. Here we go. Whew. Okay. So, with that being said, predict the score for me. Browns Ravens. What are we thinking? It's Deshaun Watson versus Tyler Huntley. Like, if you're Kevin Stefanski, you can't fumble this game. You have to take care of business at home against backup quarterbacks. Like, those are just games you don't just win. You have to cover. You know what I mean? Like, you got to look good doing it. You got to have, hey, we are clicking on all cylinders. Meanwhile, the Vikings out to their own 40 in overtime. All right. Brent, take care of business. Liam, 36-28, Browns. F-Pick coming in from Gregory. I love it. 30-27 Browns with the Cade York early field goal or late. Oh, it's J.R. Smith smashing the guitar. I don't know what to do right now. Because this game on overtime. I mean, am I the only one that doesn't have the game still? Is everyone still watching Vikings Colts on NFL Network? Or is there another NFL Network channel I am unaware of? Because with this game in overtime, I don't know what they're going to do. If they're going to keep pushing back the Browns game? Are we going to miss the first 5 minutes? I really hope not. Like, no offense to this awesome game in overtime, but keep pushing the Browns game back or something. Jim, Channel 5, I know, I'm not in Cleveland, though. Chat Sports is based in Dallas, so I don't have it on local TV. I'm having a panic attack right now. This is my biggest nightmare. There's nothing I can't stand more than when you are not in front of your TV at the time of kickoff. This is meltdown mode for me here. Zach, you're in Dallas. Hey, that's what Chat Sports is based out of, so the mothership. What the heck? A shirtless J.R. Smith smashing the guitar. I like it, but I mean, what? I'm about to be in shambles here. I don't know what am I? Oh my goodness. Well, we're just gonna have to make up what's happening in the game until they put it on TV. That's my only solution. Here's the Vikings right now. I am. Woof. Okay. We just need the Vikings to score a touchdown really quick so that this TV can switch over to the Browns-Ravens game. What I can't do is 8 minutes of overtime because there's 7:51 left. Browns have the ball on the 25. This is shambles. What are we doing? We're stuck on the Vikings game, which, no offense to the Vikings game, it's a great game, but I like to have the option to watch the Browns game. So, oh boy. Okay. Oh, boy. Chubb was stuffed. We're going to have to go off the chat. Chubb, loss of 3 on 1st and 10. That is the information I have to work with right now. It's you in the chat right now telling me you're doing my job for me. That's where I'm at right now. Let's see if I can get some air support here. Watson interception? No, now you guys are going to troll me. 1st and 10. Now I'm going to have to, I got to figure out who's trustworthy in the chat. I know Cool Guy Cold Zone is. But we are stuck on the Vikings game right now until it, ends and we go to, can you put the game cast for the Browns, please, from ESPN? It's on the Vikings. Yeah. Okay. We'll get the ESPN Gamecast coming up for the Browns in just a second here. Producer Cooperstein flying in to help me out. Just pick anything. Yeah. Here we go. If you have not liked the video, make sure you do so. Just under 600 people watching, but only 45 likes. Pump those numbers up. Okay. 3rd and 14, meanwhile, in Minneapolis. Again, NFL Network. They don't know what to do right now. They have botched this. We're stuck without being able to watch the Browns game if you're not in the local Cleveland area and have it on Channel 5. Watson incomplete down the sideline to Amari Cooper. So, that's what I've got working for me here. 3rd and 14, meanwhile, in Minnesota. I'm sorry, everyone. I wish I had the Browns game to discuss until this game in overtime wraps up. Cousins over the middle. That is caught. Hawkinson out to the 40. So it'll be like a 57-yarder. There is a flag down, though. Let's see if it's on the offense or defense. 4th and 6 and a punt. Okay. Great start, Kevin. Round of applause. William Elliott, let's ride. Let's go. Appreciate you, William. We'll throw that super chat on screen in just a moment while we get everything ready on the technical side here. Offensive holding. Do you accept or decline this penalty? I'm somewhat conflicted. I think you might decline it. If you accept it, open up a possibility for better field position. Ravens fumble. No, I think I'm getting... Oh, no, Josh wouldn't lie to me. Did the Ravens fumble it? Oh, I'm hearing 2 Ravens fumbles now. Let's go. Let's do it. Everyone, spam Jeff in the chat. Right now, spam Cooperstein for helping me out. So we're going to roll off the ESPN Gamecast. That is my only source of information until NFL Network switches over to the Browns game out of the overtime battle in Minnesota right now. William Elliott with another super. Let's go. Coop. I got my Amari Cooper jersey on right now. I mean, this is a group effort. Shout out to everyone in the chat helping me. I am blind right now. 3rd and 2. We'll put all these super chats on screen in just a second. Don't worry. 3rd and 24 in Minnesota right now. Let's see what's going to happen here. 3rd and 9 in Cleveland. So we're balancing 2 games here at once. We need this game in Minnesota to end so that we can go to Cleveland. A 3-and-out punt? Okay. So it looks like both teams in Cleveland punted on their first drive. 3rd and 24, Kirk Cousins. Throw over the middle. And he gets to the 40. So right where the last play ended. So call it a wash. What do you want to do? You want to kick the field goal, about a 57-yarder? What would you do here? Tyler Huntley had his last pass incomplete. DPI and Martin Emerson. Damn. Come on. Come on. Definitely pass interference. Okay. Oh, they're going to punt it in Minnesota. Let me throw that super chat we had come on screen here while we're punting. William Elliott. Switch the football. I'm with the Browns forever. Love you, Matt. Love you, man. Thank you so much. Let's go Browns. Let's go Browns. Okay, that's a dog bowl for William. And then just a few moments later, William with another super. I've been away for a while, Matt, but I love you and I don't ever change what you're doing. We're going to keep it right here the same. I don't know if that was really English, but you get the gist here of, yeah, nothing's changed with the channel other than good improvements, good additions, don't worry. William, thank you so much for the super chats. Good to see you back. Got the game cast on right over there. It's mirrored for me. Colts have it now at their own 12. They run it, and they pick up 5. Let's go Browns. Okay. First, oh, what a big game. Gus Edwards. 34-yard run. A 25-yard run. Come on. Damn it. Baltimore's at Cleveland's 34. Matt Ryan, 2nd and 5 over the middle. That is complete. This game really needs to end. Go Browns. Someone bet $200K on the Ravens winning. I put a decent amount of cheddar down on the Vikings to cover -4, which looked dead in the water. But a touchdown will do it. Okay. Gain of 3. Huntley making it 2nd and 8, 2nd and 7 going on in Cleveland. We're juggling 2 games here. So if you're just joining us, we're stuck on NFL Network, which is still on the Colts-Vikings game. Has not switched over to the Browns game yet, which didn't wait for this game to end. They just kicked off. So all of us are unable to watch the game unless you are watching it either at the stadium or on local TV in the area. 1st and 10. Matt Ryan is going to be sack, fumble, recovered by Indy, though. Ooh. Dobbins, damn it, a 16-yard run. Oh, you got to be kidding me. So the Ravens are inside the red zone now. I still have yet to see a snap of the game. We are hijacked by NFL Network. This is unbelievable. We got to do a class action lawsuit, right? That's what this is. Isn't this what class action lawsuits are for? All of us in the chat right now. Let's get going. Someone has to be a lawyer and get this started, please. 2nd and 10 for the Colts. William Elliott with another super chat. Let's go, William. Meanwhile, Dobbins, 2nd and 7 at the Browns' 13-yard line. So early in this drive, a Martin Emerson pass interference enabled a fresh set of downs, a big run from Gus Edwards, and Baltimore has been beating the Browns on the ground, it looks like. This is unreal. I mean, I started to feel like I know how they felt in Iran in 1980. Like, this can't be too far off from it. Let's go Browns, Tony. Let's go Browns. 3rd and 2. Get your 3s in the chat. Have no idea what's going on in the game. Let's go Browns, though. Let's get a stop. 3rd down inside the 10. Meanwhile, Matt Ryan, 2nd and 9. Throw incomplete. 4th and 1, they got to stop. Let's go. Let's go. That's a nice stop right there. Okay. Force a field goal. That's not bad. That's not bad. Although I'm getting vibes that the Ravens are probably going to go for it. 4th down. Get your 4s in the chat now. Get your 4s in the chat. Meanwhile, 3rd and 9 right now in Minnesota. Under 3 minutes in overtime. Matt Ryan, 3rd down, is going to throw. 1st down, Colts. 4th and 1. I have no idea what's going on in the game over in Cleveland. We're stuck with this Vikings game until it ends. I want a long apology from Roger Goodell. Yep, that sounds about right. Handwritten. The Browns made a stop, it looks like. Let's go. Let's go. The Browns made a stop. That's what I'm talking about. That John Johnson and Clowney coming in for the stop. Let's go, Brownies. S for stop. S for stop. That's what I'm talking about. Joe Woods' famous chef kiss, bend, and only sometimes break defense coming in clutch right there. Let's go. Let's go, Browns. 2-minute warning right now in Minnesota. 2nd and 9. Ooh, I am in shambles still. I mean, no update. Okay. We had a super chat come in from William Elliott. William Elliott with a $10 soupy. I can't type real good for you, but I listen every Sunday, every time the Browns play, and I'm glad I'm on the big board, the very big board, the dog pound board. Yeah, what William is referring to right now is our MVP Wall of Fame right here. All right, biggest super chatters of the channel, $46 in one show, and your name gets added to a very, very esteemed list, if I do say so myself. William, thank you so much. Let's go. That's a dog bowl for William. Let's go, Browns. Can we put it on the TV now, NFL Network? Second and 9. Second and 9. Throw, Matt Ryan. That is going to be a loss. Another super chat from William. Okay. Here we go. 3rd and 9. Like I said, in case you're just joining us, I'm stuck on NFL Network with many of you who are watching the Colts-Vikings game. So once this game ends, we'll get the Browns game on TV, and I'll know what's happening. I do got the ESPN Gamecast, though, so you can kind of follow along. It's not what I want, though. I agree. Watson had an incomplete pass looking at Nick Chubb. That brings up 3rd and 3. 3rd and 9 right now in Minnesota, though. I feel like Scott Hansen. We're on red zone. Someone say first down Brownies. Let's go. Watson, a 6-yard scramble. 3rd and 9. Ryan throwing up a duck. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, that would have been a game changer. But it's 4th and 9 now. Vikings have one timeout. The Colts are going to punt it. Field goal wins the game for Kirk Cousins. Jeremiah, what's up, Jeremiah? I'm sorry you're having a bad day, man. Hey, for Jeremiah, let's go, Browns. Let's go, Browns. Have a better day now, Jeremiah. How about we start that day? Start the turnaround with a win right now for the Brownies. Oh, a super chat from M. Peterson. Let's go. My alter ego. I know. I have a twin somewhere. 4th and 9. And it's a punt for the Colts inside the 20. Paying you not to drink. Okay. My alter ego trying to get me to lean off the booze a little bit right now. Let's throw these latest super chats on screen. William Elliott, a $5. Please recognize my other super chat because I had an apology. We saw that one, William. No harm, no foul. Don't worry, man. Go Browns. You're a member of the dog pound. Don't sweat it at all. And then M. Peterson, I swear it's not me, a $20 super chat with a request of not to drink. We will follow orders. Thank you very much for the super chat, though. Super chats go a long way here at the channel so we can get more studio space and you get more content. 1st and 10 for Dalvin Cook and the Vikings. 90 seconds remaining. Another super chat from William Elliott. You know what, William Elliott? I got to share something with the group right now. Okay. So, I got to fix this. 1 second. Okay. We've got 2nd and 4 right now for the Vikings. Kirk Cousins. KJ Osborne down to the 40. Okay. And just fixing something real quick, and then we're ready to rock and roll here. Oh, over the middle. Big throw for Kirk Cousins to Adam Thielen. Down to the Colts 40. 35 seconds, one timeout remaining. Quickly, let's pay attention to what's going on in Cleveland, though. 1st and 10, Watson to Cooper. We're going to miss the whole first quarter. I mean, this is the most Browns football I've missed in I don't even know how long. I still can't believe we're hijacked. We'll get to all these Super Chats in just a second. Don't worry. We got the last couple seconds remaining in this Vikings game, and then finally we'll get out to Cleveland. Okay. 2nd and 6. Chubb, 4-yard run. Moving the ball to the Ravens' 40-yard line. Scoreless by the lake. Nathan, how do the white face masks look? I'll let you know when I see them in action. I've got the Colts-Vikings game on because NFL Network hasn't switched it, and this has been my soapbox now. Campaigning to ban NFL Network ever again. 2nd and 6 for the Brownies. First quarter winding down in Cleveland. Okay. Brown screen for the first down, someone said. There it is. David Njoku, an 8-yard pickup. Fresh set of downs. Ball out to the Ravens 32 now. Okay, here we go. I like to think that play was just like the right side of the offensive line, blocking for a second, then going. Oh, we got a big play in the Vikings game. Ball's inside the 30. There's no timeouts remaining. The Vikings got to hurry. 7 seconds left. Vikings have to snap this. There's a flag down. Oh, if this flag is on the Vikings, it will be a 10-second runoff, and the game will end. If it's on the Colts, the clock's going to stop, and it's going to be 15 yards for probably delay of game. 2nd and 17, Watson got sacked by the rookie Kyle Hamilton. Who's this flag on? If it's on the Colts, I kind of get what they're trying to do. Bold strategy by the Vikings with no timeouts to throw a play in bounds. Okay, come on. Let's wrap this thing up in Minnesota. You have to delay game defense. So the clock stops. Clock stops on a defensive penalty. And it's right, by the way, not to make this a Vikings channel. But they just lay on Justin Jefferson and refuse to let him get up, and they try to take the ball away, all that stuff. Seven seconds. The Vikings are going to bring on their field goal unit right now. Please make this, Greg Joseph, so we can go to the Browns game. Please make this. The largest comeback in NFL history. And the Colts call timeout. Okay. Greg Joseph with a handful of game-winning field goals already. We need the Vikings to make this so that, A, it'd be kind of cool to watch history, right? 33-point comeback. And we can get on to Cleveland. I can't believe I put everything on the Vikings -4, and they're going to win by 3. Couldn't have scored a touchdown in overtime. HNT, I can see the game on Baltimore channel. I don't know what that really means, I'll be honest. I'm stuck on NFL Network. And they are not flexing over to the game in Cleveland until this one wraps up. 40-yard for Greg Joseph and the win. Oh, he made it. The Vikings, NFL history. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That's the game. Dogpile on Greg Joseph. Can we go to Cleveland now, NFL Network? I'm blaming Andrew Siciliano. Somewhere Siciliano is to blame for this. I'm not quite sure where, but I know he is. Okay, it's the end of the first quarter right now in Cleveland. 0-0. So while they switch over and when they come out of commercial break, hopefully we'll be in Cleveland with you guys. Quickly, though, I got to tell you all about today's sponsor, which is Fetch. Today's Browns Report is brought to you by Fetch. Fetch is a super easy to use and free app that allows you to earn rewards on literally anything you buy. Scan any physical receipt or e-receipt and you will earn points for your purchases. And the process only takes seconds. You don't have to worry about where the receipt is from or what's on it. So let me show you how simple it is. All you do is open up the Fetch app, press the orange camera button, and snap a photo of your receipt. Then hit submit and you'll see that confetti pop showing you that you've earned more reward points. It's a simple process. You can also click the e-receipt function to get rewarded for your Amazon purchases or other online shopping by syncing your email account. You can then redeem those points for gift cards at Amazon, Starbucks, or any of the other hundreds of retailers and restaurants available on Fetch's app. Fetch is available on iPhone and Android. Use our link, though, chatsports.com/fetch, and enter promo code CHAT at sign up for 5,000 bonus points when you scan your first receipt. That's the equivalent, by the way, of a free $5 gift card just to get started. It's a free app, and the 5,000 bonus points are only for a limited time. So get started right now. Chatsports.com/fetch. Enter promo code CHAT. All that information you need is in the comments and the description of today's show. And we are at Cleveland finally. Cade York, 47-yard field goal attempt is on the way, and it is good. Let's go, Cade York. Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Get your Cade Yorks in the chat right now. Get your threes in there. Let's get some Cades going. 3-0 good, guys. What a time for the NFL Network to switch over. That's what I'm talking about. Browns up first in the game. 3-0 Cleveland. Let's go. Cade York with a nice 47-yard field goal. That's what we needed. That is what the doctor ordered. Let's go. Cade. Cool guy called zones getting Cade. Crack Cade, Gregory, Herman, Manny, Lambo, Jeremiah. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. We are finally at a very dark game in Cleveland. It was a very weird visual to go from indoor Vikings overtime celebration to pitch black at 4:30 in the afternoon in Cleveland because it's December. Okay, so we had some super chats fly in. I got to catch up on them for you all. Joshua Miller. May have to switch to your Cade York jersey, Josh. I love it, man. Let's go, Browns. Let's go. All right. Other super chats. From William Elliott, which I got to share something with you all in a moment here. I got more for you, Matt. Appreciate you, William. Let's go, Browns, baby. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. Okay. And we had one from Ray. I can't forget that one. Ray, kidnap Patrick and bring him back. So Patrick's doing the Vikings stream right now, which he'll come in here in a little bit. The guy's going to have a smile from ear to ear the entire stream. So we'll get Patrick, our Vikings guy at Chat Sports. He'll help out later on in the game potentially. We got to get him just to say hi at least and talk to us what it's like to have a 33-point comeback because I was making fun of him so much in the first half. And he's going to come back and give it right back to me. All right, other super chats. I think those are all the ones we missed right there. Now, I do want to share with you all really quickly while this game is in commercial. A couple of the fun things we have going on, because I like to get creative with different things on the menu and whatnot. So, here's what I wanted to share with you all. Whoever is the biggest super chatter today, not just one individual super chat, but throughout the entire show, well, we're going to mail you a Cleveland Browns ornament, and then I'll attach a Christmas card, a nice note, and some other goodies with it as well, just to kind of give back and show you guys some love, because all you do here is give it to me, liking the video, interacting, all that stuff. So biggest super chatter, like I said, we've got a Cleveland Browns holiday Christmas tree ornament for you if you want it. Right now, William Elliott is definitely in the lead for that. So, William, you got a title to defend at the moment. We're getting back to the action, though, as the Browns kicked it off. It is the Ravens football. Last time out, the Ravens were stuffed on 4th down in the red zone. Let's go, boys. I like the white face masks. Now that I can actually see them in action, oh, they're pretty fresh. I don't know how you ever go back. You have to keep these. Those are so much better. Keep the white face masks. 1st and 10, Huntley and the Ravens in the pistol formation. A shotgun snap. Handoff, Dobbins up the middle, and the former Buckeye in his old state picks up about 14. Jeremiah, you got a super chat in order to win. Okay. I like the white face masks. I think the white face masks are pretty clean, pretty neat. 1st and 10. Huntley on the option is shoved out of bounds for a loss on the play. That's Grant Delpit blowing it up. As someone that was one of Grant Delpit's biggest critics the first couple weeks of the year, he has been awesome the last couple of weeks. I mean, he has been someone that you can at least go, well, he's going to be a returning starter next year, which can't be said for almost half of the starters on defense, right? 3 out of the 4 on the D-line, couple linebackers, John Johnson. 2nd and 13. Huntley's throw is incomplete. Looking for Mark Andrews. Josh, super chat, appreciate it. 3rd and 13 now. Here we go. 3rd down, baby. You know the drill. It worked last time, and we didn't even have the game on. Shout out NFL Network. Andrew Siciliano, the worst in the biz. Get those 3s in the chat. Here we go. 3rd down. Let's make some noise. Let's get loud. Let's get rowdy. Let's go Browns. 3rd down. Ravens at their own 26. It's a pitch. And it's a 1st down. Oh. 15-yard pickup on 3rd and 13 on the bit of a shovel pass. Come on. Damn it. Who is that? Okay. I need to see a replay because someone just runs away from the play on the Browns. Is that AJ Green? No, it couldn't have been. All right, 1st and 10. Ravens out to their own 41. Shotgun snap, handoff. Dobbins picking up 5. Jacob Kelly with a super chat. We got a Chiefs fan in the chat right now saying hit the like button. 1,200 people watching and about 10% have liked the video. How about this? We're at 135 likes. If we can get to 200, we'll do a free dog bowl. All you got to do is hit the thumbs up icon. 2nd and 5. Huntley. Second and 5. Huntley takes a shotgun snap. He throws. It is caught or incomplete. They're going to say it was caught by Deshaun Jackson. Yeah. He's on the Ravens. Or is it incomplete? I didn't think he caught it. Let's see what the ruling is. The Browns defense is adamant. Incomplete. Incomplete. Let's go. We'll get all the super chats on screen at the end of the drive or kind of the next break. Don't worry, everyone. We're also 13 likes away from 200. Like the video if you haven't already. 3rd and 5. Okay. Here we go. 3rd and 5. Baltimore at their own 45. Here we go. Let's go, Browns. Huntley in shotgun. Takes the snap. Throwing downfield. That is incomplete. Jackson caught it, but he was out of bounds by about 2 steps or so. I think Jackson's going to try to argue for DPI. Does he have much of a case? It was Martin Emerson in on the coverage. No, there's nothing there. Go cry about it on your bench, Jackson. Let's go. 4th and 5. Defense makes a stop. That's what I'm talking about. Mike Honcho with a super. We'll get all the supers on screen after this. I was about to say Sam Cook punt. It is fair caught by DPJ at the 13. So it'll be a lot of grass in front of Deshaun Watson. Last time out, his team put up 3. Let's go for 6. Let's go for 6. Okay. We got some super chats to catch up on during the commercial break. Oh, and we crossed 200 likes. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah, this one from Josh, and then this one right after it. Wasn't sure about them, but loving the white face masks. I mean, we'll make it a poll right now. Like, do you guys like the white face masks? If you're watching the game or if you've seen them on Twitter, I think it's a slam dunk yes. I hope they stay around, which we are starting to see more and more of. Hey, players get to pick their uniform since they're the one wearing it. Like, we're starting to see a bit of a trend of that happening across all professional sports. So if the Browns win today and the plan was just to do it for 1 week, don't be shocked if the players go, no, we want to keep it. And who's going to argue against that? Appreciate it, Josh. Jacob Kelly, a $5 super chat. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. Let's go, Browns. And then Mike Honcho with a $10 super chat. Thank you so much, Mike. I know you're a Niners fan, but it's good to see you in the chat. Congrats on winning the NFC West. To be honest, I doubted the Niners this year because of I'm not a big Trey Lance guy. But had I known that, Big Cock Brock was going to take over, Niners to the moon, baby. Okay, here we go. Appreciate it, everyone. Dog bowl for you all. Woo. Okay. Let's see what the chat's talking about here. Now, I will advertise, I had this question loaded up at about halftime of the last game, but I think we all can still pick the same answer. Bigger fraud, Art Modell or the Minnesota Vikings? Now, the Vikings did just win. They're still frauds. Do not let them, change your mind. But it's F-Art season, right? F-Art in the chat right now. Let's go Browns, baby. F-Art's in the chat. Let me see them flowing in right now. I'll give shout-outs to everyone that puts it inside the chat. Gregory, I love it. Kevin Fart, I love it. Kimberly, McKendrick, Marcus, Willie, Jeremy. 1st and 10, Deshaun Watson throws. That's incomplete. F-Arts, let's go. 2nd and 10. Second and 10. Watson lining up under center. Takes the snap. Handoff. Chubb run to the left. Nowhere. I don't have a good reason as to why this run game has completely fallen off, other than as soon as Ethan Posick went down, things fell off. Which you can attribute that to some of it, which is fair and it's understandable and it's reasonable, but not for this degree of a drop-off. You know what I mean? Like, I get a drop-off. But when was the last time Chubb, rattled off a 25-yard run? That was every other play for the first 5 weeks. Now we're happy to get back to the line of scrimmage, it feels like. 3rd and 11. It's a screen to Kareem Hunt. He's only going to get 3 yards. Flag comes in. Flag down. Guessing it's going to be a hold on the Browns. Yep, holding on Cleveland. So 4th down Browns. It's on Yelder Holt. Speaking of Posick and his replacement. Really curious to see what the Browns want to do this offseason, though, at center. Do you stick with Posick, or do you re-sign Posick? Or do you go back to Nick Harris, the original starter? Posick's going to make a decent amount of money this offseason, assuming his knee, isn't a big setback for him. 4th down, punt by Bojorquez. That's a bad punt. Good hang time, but it's fair caught at the 38-yard line. So, not awesome. Mick, hello from the UK. Hello, Mick. Appreciate you tuning in from across the pond. We need this win, baby. Yeah, I mean, you just need to, first off, back-to-back home wins against the Ravens. First time in a long, long time. First time ever since they came back in 99. You know what I mean? And then I've got no reservations against tanking your second-round draft pick if it means handing the Ravens a loss and maybe spoiling their playoff push. Okay. Remy, I may be a Ravens fan, but this has got to be an interesting game. We got a Ravens fan, a Steelers fan in there. Here we go, Brownies. Let's go. You are super negative. How am I negative? You got to be kidding me. I want the Browns to win. Where is negativity in that? Okay. I want to throw our Super Chat menu on screen real quick for you guys. So in case you just tuned in, you're like, what the heck is going on? Just want to let you guys know what we are offering up today. So $5 Super Chat. Here we go, Brownies chant. $10, we'll drink out of the dog bowl. $20, we'll get some fireball shots rolling in. $46 or more, and your name gets added to our Dog Pound Wall Hall of Fame right here, filled with so many legends, I like to say at the channel. And then, hey, here's what I'm doing. For every 50 new subscribers we pick up, we're going to get an F Art Modell chant going here. So if you want to see that happen, it's really simple. Subscribe to the channel. It is completely free, and all you're going to get in return is daily free Browns content. Sounds like a pretty good trade-off to me. So let's see what our live subscriber number is right now. Okay. And then every 50 we pick up, we'll get F Art Modell chants going here. We're at 15,703 right now. So if we get to 15,753, let's see if we can get there in the next, I don't know, couple minutes. Already got 2. Chipping away. Let's go. Let's go, Browns. That is our Super Chat menu, though. If you feel so inclined and you like to show some love to the channel, definitely appreciate it. All right. Ravens football at their own 38-yard line. Pistol formation, snap. Huntley throwing to his left. That is caught. No, incomplete. John Johnson breaks up the reception for Mark Andrews, who had a first down. There you go, 43. Way to make a play. Way to make a play. Let's go. We're getting closer to every 50 subs, F. Art Modell. So that brings up second down. Second and 10. It's a play fake. Dobbins on the run is going to pick up 7. Okay. I mean, we are seeing a bunch of new faces at linebacker, by the way. Like, even myself's like, who? I mean, you've gotten 4 linebackers put on IR, JOK, well, in order. Walker, Phillips, Taki, and then most recently, Jeremiah Usu-Koromoa. Deion Jones is really the only familiar in Tony Fields. Third and 3. Run to the left for Dobbins, and that's going to be a first down. All right, first and 10. Let's see our updated number on subscribers. Still got some ways to go. About 40 or so away. Subscribe to the channel, baby. Matt Maurer with a super chat. Let's go. Over 1,200 people watching. A run to the left. Decent chunk of change coming for Gus Edwards. A gain of about 7. And the Ravens are making it very clear to Cleveland what they want to do today. And that is run the football. And here's where my blood boils. We've seen this movie before. The other team is not trying to disguise it. They're not trying to keep it a secret. They don't respect your run defense, and they want to run it against you. And what response does Joe Woods have? Now, it definitely doesn't help when you've got guys off the street at linebacker here. But you know the play call, another run, and a big gain. Edwards, gaining about 10. There is a flag down. Okay. Eight minutes to go. Sorry, I lost my train of thought for a second. F. Stefanski in the chat. Okay. Is that a Cooper jersey? Yeah. It's an Amari Cooper jersey. What jersey are you wearing? Let me know in the chat right now what jersey you got on. Tell me down below. First and 10 for the Ravens. They're out to the ball. I'm about to combine like 3 different words there. Out to the 35. Oh, let's go, Alex Wright. Alex Wright, like an anaconda right there, right? He just strangled his opponent, threw him to the ground. Woo! How about his UAB Dragons winning their bowl game yesterday? Bahamas Bowl. You got a Watson, Garrett, OBJ, Donovan. Oh, if you got a DPJ jersey, I'm extremely jealous. That is an elite jersey to have. Second and 11. It is a shotgun snap. Huntley, quick throw to the flat. That's Dobbins, gain of about 4. Well, J.K. Dobbins missed a lot of time. He's still working back from that knee injury he had last year. He had knee surgery again in the middle of this season. This is his second game back, and, I mean, he doesn't look like he's missed any time at all. We got Josh Gordon, the Chief, Baker, Sipe. I like it. 3rd and 8. Here we go. Let's go, Browns. Let's make some noise. 3rd down. Here we go. Here we go. 3rd down. Oh, ball. Scooped up by Duvernay. Blown up. Let's go. Grant Delpit. Yes. A bad handoff from Huntley to Devin Duvernay. Puts the rock on the ground. Duvernay fortunate to scoop it up, but Delpit's there waiting and blows up the play. Let's go. Yes! That's what I'm talking about, 22. Let's go. All right, Justin Tucker's on for a 53-yarder to tie the game. Tucker's 53-yarder is up. The guy's just automatic. I mean, perfect. Does not miss. And it's not even like he doesn't miss. I mean, whoa, he randomly missed one. No. You'll never jinx him. He just never misses. It's truly incredible. Okay, no free ads. Super chat that came in during that last series right there from Matt Maurer. Who said you were negative? Get out. I don't know. But that's not the kind of fans we want here in the chat. Let's go Browns. Come on. It's a bit of a slowish start to the game. Some AFC North football. Running the ball. Defense. Special teams. It's 3-3 midway through the second quarter. We'll take it. Now, it is commercial right now, so I'm going to take advantage of that really quickly and tell you all about today's sponsor, which is Fetch. Today's Browns Report is brought to you by Fetch. Fetch is a super easy to use and free app that allows you to earn rewards on literally anything you buy. Scan any physical receipt or e-receipt and you will earn points for your purchases. And the process only takes seconds. You don't have to worry about where the receipt is from or what's on it. So let me show you how simple it is. All you do is open up the Fetch app, press the orange camera button, and snap a photo of your receipt. Then hit submit and you'll see that confetti pop showing you that you've earned more reward points. It's a simple process. You can also click the e-receipt function to get rewarded for your Amazon purchases or other online shopping by syncing your email account. You can then redeem those points for gift cards at Amazon, Starbucks, or any of the other hundreds of retailers and restaurants available on Fetch's app. Fetch is available on iPhone and Android. Use our link though, chatsports.com/fetch, and enter promo code CHAT at sign up for 5,000 bonus points when you scan your first receipt. That's the equivalent, by the way, of a free $5 gift card just to get started. It's a free app, and the 5,000 bonus points are only for a limited time. So get started right now. Chatsports.com/fetch. Enter promo code CHAT. All that information you need is in the comments and the description of today's show. We had a super chat come in from William Elliott. Appreciate you, William. Wow, Justin Tucker doesn't miss, but why can't the Browns stop the run? I mean, in fairness to Joe Woods, there are guys off the practice squad starting at linebacker today. That's not ideal. Couple that with an already run defense, like the interior D-line, it's going to spell a really easy day for Harbaugh, which is run the football until they force you to do something else. Remember the Falcons game when Caleb fucking Huntley and Tyler Algier without Cordero Patterson ran 10 straight plays for a touchdown? It wasn't rocket science. It was Madden. They can't stop it. So why are we going to stop? Let's not give them any breaks. So until the Browns can formulate a response on the ground, don't expect Baltimore to change their plans, because why would they? Even I could tell you that. All right, here we go. Getting back to the game, as kickoff was a touchback. So it'll be Deshaun Watson and company taking over at their own 25. 1st and 10 Cleveland. Bit of a slow start for the offense today. Some punts. Not a lot of big plays. Watson lines up in shotgun. No David Bell today, by the way. The snap. Watson throw. That is caught. DPJ, gain of 5. Tonight's game between the Dolphins and the Bills, that's going to be a lot of fun to watch. This should have been the Browns-Bills game, right? With all the snow in Buffalo. Instead, they moved it to Detroit, and that spelled doom, in my opinion, for the Browns. 2nd and 4, it's a run to the right for Chubb, and he's going to get right to the first down marker. Move the sticks. Come on. No, 3rd down. 3rd and 1. Okay. Remember, this is a Ravens defense that now has Roquan Smith at linebacker. I mean, him and Patrick Queen. Patrick Queen I like, but I think he's I don't know. Kind of like Devin Bush, I feel like. 3rd and 1, run to the left. Chubb, beautiful run. Nick Chubb across the 50. Gain of 20 and more. Let's go, Nicholas Jamal Chubb. Yes. First down. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Nice run to the left. Great seal block by Jed Wills. And then you know what? You're going to have good wide receiver blocking too. Is that Dalen Baldwin and Michael Woods? A UDFA and a day 3 draft pick? Clearing the road for 24. 1st and 10. Watson in shotgun. He takes the snap. Handoff. Kareem Hunt. Hunt running. Gain of 5. All right, let's go. Let's start to get the offensive line into some muscle memory, into a rhythm of pushing forward, right? Last thing you want to do when your offensive line is starting to turn pancakes is to order waffles. No. Keep moving. Run the football, baby. 2nd and 5. Watson in shotgun. It's a pass. Watson throw. Caught, first down. Is that Dalen Baldwin? Yeah, Dalen Baldwin, who he's a UDFA out of Michigan, and the Browns brought him in back in August, you might remember, when they had a string of injuries. Remember David Bell started camp on the PUP list? Michael Woods got a bad hamstring. Anthony Schwartz was nicked up. Well, they bring in Baldwin because he's in the area and can you just catch some balls to run some drills? Now he's playing and he's got his first NFL reception right there. 1st and 10. Play action. Watson. Throw. Caught. Dalen Baldwin again. Wow. The rookie. Making the most of his opportunities. I think he's a rookie. Maybe he was on a practice squad somewhere else last year. Someone can fact check me in the chat, please. One of the OGs. 1st and 10. Watson throw. That's caught. Njoku hurdling inside the 5. Yes. Oh, Remarkable Zay is here. Let's go. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. Let's go. 1st and goal. At the 4. Play action. Watson with plenty of time. Caught? No. Broken up. That's Njoku. Second and goal now from the 4. Here we go. Remarkable Zay will throw that super chat on screen at the end of this drive. Don't worry, man. Never forget about you. How about your Panthers, huh? 2nd and goal. You want to make Steve Wilkes the head coach after this season? All right, we'll talk about that later. 2nd and goal. Watson in shotgun. Takes the snap. Handoff. Chubb to the left. Not much room to be found. No gain on the play. And we're down to the 2-minute warning. So 3rd and goal after the 2-minute warning. We got a couple super chats to catch up on. William Elliott. I'm so glad that Deshaun is with us. I don't really know what this means. Maybe am I playing Deshaun Jackson with the Ravens? I'm just happy the Browns are in the red zone right now. I'll change your super chat to that. Remarkable Zay with a $20 super. The Remarkable One is here. If you don't know, Remarkable Zay joined us week 1 in the Panthers game. He's a Panthers fan, and he's decided to stick around because he probably likes the Browns a bit more. He just doesn't want to admit it. And that's fine. But Remarkable Zay, are you going to roll with Steve Wilkes next year? Kind of hard not to give him a hard consideration. Got the team playing pretty well. And then William Elliott. It's not okay. This is getting a bit weird now. It's not a competition, buddy. I mean, don't. Don't worry. I'm not your sugar daddy. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. All good. All good. All good. Okay. That was back on track here. 3rd and 3. 3rd and 4 when we come back. What do you want to run? Pass or run? What play call you want to roll with? Remarkable Zay, we'll get a fireball shot for you in just a moment. I forgot to bring the fireball into the room. Baldwin is a rookie. I thought he was. I just needed to double check. I kind of doubted myself for a second. I'm not really sure why. Okay. We got a run to the right. Njoku from Kevin. I don't mind. You know what I don't want to do? I don't want to do a fade. I still didn't like that play call last week against Cincinnati. I know that if the execution was done, it would have worked. But you don't get Deshaun Watson to have him snap it and throw it immediately, right? I'd rather see him use his legs a bit more. 3rd and goal from the 5. Watson in shotgun. Motions Hunt into the backfield. Takes the snap. Watson, fade, corner of the end zone, incomplete. Njoku's looking for a flag. He's not going to get one. Feet kind of got tangled up there. So, yeah. He had Cooper and DPJ cut it across the middle, and then Njoku go to the corner, try and create a bit of a diversion. No flag. Browns are looking for it. So 23-yarder now for Cade York. Chip shot away. And the field goal is up, and it is good. Okay. All right. Which AFC North team can you not stand the most? Is it the Ravens, the Steelers, F. Pitt, a signature of the channel, maybe the Bengals? Let me know which AFC North team you despise the most. Gregory, always F. Pitt. Ravens, Steelers, F. Pitt. Steelers. Will saying F. Pitt. Don't like them, F. Pitt. Steelers, Ravens. It's kind of a decently, I think it's 60% Steelers, 30% Ravens, 10% Bengals. Oh, I haven't even got a single Bengals in there. 60-40, something like that. 55-45 maybe even. Let's go. Steelers from Joe, F them all. James. Culture found in the dictionary. Look up choke artist. I mean, Matt Ryan. 28-3, just cannot escape him. Do you fire Jeff Saturday and go to another interim head coach? Maybe. Right? That's brutal. That's something. Okay. I want to play this quick game. I thought it could be fun. We'll see how it goes. Might not work. We'll give it a shot, though, right? Give it the old college try. So, for the last minute 52 of the game, I want to do a poll via Super Chats. If you Super Chat $1, you are in support of firing Kevin Stefanski. If you Super Chat $2, then you want to keep Kevin Stefanski. I want to see which one we get more of. Maybe this is a success. Maybe it's a bust. We're going to find out. But we'll do it for just the next minute 52 of the half. So let me know. Fire Stefanski, Super Chat $1 in. $2 Super Chat means you want to keep Kevin Stefanski. I don't think the Browns should move on from him. I think it's a little bit quick and a little bit of muscle memory of fire the coach, fire the coach. Can we pump the brakes for a second? Kevin Stefanski's not perfect, but he's got a really good offense, for a backup quarterback for a long time with Jacoby Brissett. He just needs to settle in with Deshaun Watson. That's all. So I am in support of keeping Kevin Stefanski. Let me know if you want Super Chat. $1 means you want to fire him. We'll see which one wins, right? A little bit like a race, if you will, between the ones and the twos. Or you can just go in the chat. That works too. But $1 or $2 and you'll get on screen with your take. Cade York kicks it off. It is caught and taken out from the 1 yard line. Duvernay is going to get stopped at about the 20 or so. Okay. So we'll run this Super Chat poll for the remainder of the half here until the end of the second quarter. So let me know what you're thinking. I'm keeping Stefanski. It may not be popular, but one, Deshaun Watson came to Cleveland for 2 reasons. A lot of guaranteed money, and Kevin Stefanski, in my opinion. And a good roster, of course. That's in between. But 1st and 10, a quick throw. That is Isaiah Likely, I think. Yeah, the rookie tight end, gain of 9. I just don't see the Browns moving on from Stefanski after 6 games with Watson. Like, that just seems like a huge mistake. 2nd and 1. Huntley's in shotgun, takes the snap. It's a handoff, and it's a gain of about 3. Music channel, you got to lighten up in the chat, dude, or you're going to be done in the chat. What an amazing game. Do you not remember that Stefanski was a part of the meeting and Deshaun Watson and him sat down looking at clips for 2 hours? 1st and 10, Huntley, run, gain of 5. 2nd down. Second and 7, incomplete pass. Looking for Likely. Jordan Kunashik, yeah. So 3rd and 7 now. Here we go. Third down. 3rd down. Time to get those 3s in the chat. Let's go. Spam 3 in the chat. 3rd down, 3rd and 7. Ravens at their own 35. Huntley throwing, caught. 1st down Likely. Little out route towards the sideline. Gain of 8. Clock's running. And the Ravens are botching this. I mean, with 27 seconds, they decide didn't want to give the Browns time, but they called their first timeout with 27 seconds. So, getting Justin Tucker range, try and tie the game before the half. But, yeah, weird clock management by Harbaugh right there. Let a lot of time run off when... I get it, you don't want to give it to the Browns if you don't convert on 3rd down. But if you do pick up the 1st down, you're not leaving yourself with a whole lot of options. Gregory, who gets the ball at the half? It was the Browns who started with the football in the first half. So it's going to be the Ravens' ball. So they can try and go for the 2-for-1 deal. Okay. 1st and 10. Jeremiah, you're getting quiet. I'm getting focused in. Clowney's walking to the locker room right now. We'll get a Here We Go Brownies chant. Next Super Chat, we'll break out the Here We Go Brownies chant. 1st and 10. Come on. No. Ravens ball. My bad. So Clowney's going to the locker room a little bit early. 1st and 10, high snap. Huntley corrals it, whistle blows. Ooh, Myles Garrett was coming in hot. Let's see if it's a false start. Delay of game, maybe? Delay of game offense. Let's go. Back it up. Back it up. Beep, 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 beep. Delay of game. 27 seconds. The Ravens have 2 timeouts. They've got the ball on their half of the 50. Specifically, the 38-yard line. Shotgun snap. Huntley, quick throw. That's incomplete. Denzel Ward in on the coverage for Cleveland. That's what I'm talking about. Bad throw from Huntley. 2nd and 15 now. I mean, if you're the Browns, a win here is just getting off the field, right? Not even about preserving some time for yourself. There's 24 seconds left. I mean, 2nd down and 3rd down, each play is going to run at least probably 4 seconds off. That's 8 seconds and a punt, and then you're taking a knee. So don't worry about giving yourself a chance on offense right now. Just get off the field. 2nd and 15. Shotgun snap. Huntley, quick throw. That's caught. Gain of about 6 right there. And the clock continues to tick, and I'm guessing the Ravens are going to call timeout. They've got 1 left with 18 seconds left. It's going to be 3rd and about 8 right now. So timeout by the Ravens. And while they're at timeout, you know I love to do this. Love to ask questions. So we haven't done this one yet. Shame on me, honestly. How about shout out your city, right? Let me know where you're watching from right now. Can't believe it took me this long to ask. Get those cities in the chat. I'll give some shout outs. Let me know where you are watching from today. Gregory, as always, in Salem, Ohio. Jim's in Cincinnati. Jeremiah's in Bmore. West Virginia for Scott. Lincoln, Nebraska for Kimberly. Canton for Ohio Shaves. Charlotte for Martin. Oh, it's coming in quick now. I see Cleveland Heights from Terrence, yes. Tennessee, Youngstown, Kansas, Tennessee again, Dayton, Ohio, Dallas. What's up, Clarence? Murfreesboro, Tennessee. You going to gyms later, Ricky? Louisiana, Wadsworth, Minnesota. Exotics in Memphis. Mark's in downtown Cleveland. We got Martin all the way from Germany. Ohio, Oregon. Love it. I love it. Let's go. Ryan's back. Good to see you back, Ryan. Okay. Get those shout-outs into the comment section. Let me know where you are watching from today. Lima, Ohio. It's always fun to see how big and wide. Michael's in Austin. I could do this all day, honestly. You know what I mean? Scotland from Alex. There we go. Ohio, Warren, Ohio. Mars, Cincinnati, Washington State. Jared Brandt, a longtime viewer of the channel. Good to see you in the chat, Jared. Utah. Okay. 49ers report is tuning in from Edelston, Scotland. Boy, do I have a square foot of land for you. And here comes Patrick Seatman. Get on in. So, Patrick Seatman, longtime producer of the channel.
It's a good day, guys.
And you're feeling pretty good about yourself.
I am feeling pretty good.
So if you've watched our live shows before, you know Patrick does a lot of this behind-the-scenes work here. He's a Vikings fan, and his team just made NFL history. That pretty cool?
That is pretty cool.
Are they frauds? I think I agree. It's tough to be frauds when you come back from 33 points. That's tough too. But yeah, are the Vikings frauds? Here we go. Yep. 3rd and 9. Huntley. Shotgun snap. Takes the snap. Throwing. 1st down. That's Mark Andrews. Gain of 15 plus. Big 1st down. We'll get to the rest of the super chats coming in just a moment. First, we have 1st and 10. Here we go. We had super chat come in, though. So, here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. Let's go, Browns. Let's go, Browns. Let's make a stop. 1st and 10. You're well inside Justin Tucker range at this point here. Huntley keeps it on the option. He is tracked down from behind. Gain of about 5 on the play. That's Chase Winovich making a tackle. The first time I've said his name all year, right? I feel like he had a sack or something in the Bills game, but a penalty wiped it away. No, Scott, it's an Amari Cooper jersey. I feel like I do this once every, 30 minutes on the show or something like that. An Amari Cooper jersey, not a Johnny Manziel jersey. Okay. Here we go. No free ads. Let's get some B's in the chat right now, right? I want you to be spamming B so loud that your keyboard will make more noise than anyone at the game at the moment. 48-yard field goal with 2 seconds left for Justin Tucker. The kick is up. No good! He missed it! Justin Tucker missed a kick! Oh my gosh! He missed it! A knuckleball! Wide left! He missed within 50. For what, the first time ever? I can't believe it. Harbaugh is in disbelief. Justin Tucker. Is Cade York the best kicker in the game right now? One's 2 for 2. One's 1 for 2. I'm just saying. Statistically, how do you not pick Cade York? Gonna put that out there. So we go to the half. We'll throw some super chats on screen, and we'll let you guys enjoy a bit of a halftime break yourselves. Let's go. Chris Smith, biggest Browns fan in Alabama. Go Browns, Chris. Let's go Browns. Thank you so much, Chris. We had one from the Brown Tiger. What's up? As Drew Carey would say, Cleveland rocks. You know who doesn't rock right now? Justin Tucker. Haha, let's go. Let's go, Brownies. Joshua Miller. Hey, Patrick, congrats on the win. I'll show this to him when he comes back a little bit later. He just got pulled away from something else. But the Vikings, wow. I know they robbed us in the first quarter on the NFL Network, but that's pretty awesome to watch. 33-point comeback, that's got to feel cool. Okay, those are the super chats here. We are going to take a bit of a halftime break ourselves. Let you guys, go get some food, go get some drinks, all that good stuff. And then we'll reconvene right at the start of the second half. So don't go anywhere. We'll get the stats up and all that good for you, all that stuff for you guys. Okay. But Justin Tucker missing the kick. Who saw that coming? Definitely not me. Not gonna lie. Definitely not me. It is halftime. Okay. So, like I said, probably a 7-8 minute halftime break for us here. So don't go too far. Reconvene for the second half in just a moment. Okay. Click a couple buttons and we're ready to roll. We got World Cup final tomorrow. That's going to be fun to watch. I'm excited. Who do you got? France or Argentina? Okay. So, this are the halftime scores. We will be right back in, 5 or so minutes. I just got to run to the bathroom, honestly. All right, we are back. Cade York is going to kick it off to restart the game. Cleveland up 6-3. Justin Tucker ended the first half with a missed 48-yard field goal, his first miss within 50 all year long. And Cade York boots the ball down the field. And it's going to be a touchback. So, these are some of the halftime stats for you guys today. The big question, right, is how much progress are we going to see with the offense under Deshaun Watson, right? We've been all waiting for this moment of how things are going to change with Deshaun Watson. And I was guilty of it. I fully expected a lot more RPOs, and we're not really getting all of that, to be honest. So let's see how this offense improves throughout the coming weeks here. But it is Baltimore's ball to start the second half. Okay. On 1st and 10, they run it with Dobbins. He's good for 3 yards. Good to be back. Here we go. Let's go Browns, baby. I know that Cleveland is not mathematically eliminated from the postseason, but it would be nice to play spoilers sort of for the Ravens. I mean, it's not knocking them out. They're 9-4. A loss brings them to 9-5. They're still going to make the playoffs most likely, but it could be the difference of playing at home or on the road. I mean, 2nd and 7. Huntley passing. That is caught. Gain of 8. First down for the Ravens. I mean, we have not seen the route tree for Baltimore go past the line of scrimmage. It had been a lot of dink and dunks. So if you're Joe Woods, you got to capitalize on only 2 plays so far the Ravens run. A run and short passes, right? Bring a safety down. Play a little bit more press man coverage. Let Denzel Ward get into a zone. Not an actual zone, but into his zone. You know what I mean? 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. It's a run. Dobbins. Oh, he's got a lot of green grass. Dobbins across the 50. Pushed out of bounds at Cleveland's 40. Damn it. Gain of 24. Come on. Okay. Ravens moving the ball down the field to start the second half. 1st and 10. J.K. Dobbins takes the first down snap. He runs it to the left, and he picks up 5. Dobbins has looked good today, to be honest. He has run the ball well. No one cares about your fantasy team, but if you're Dobbins in fantasy, shame on you. But you probably are a little bit happy to see him, I don't know, putting up numbers in the playoffs at least. Okay, here we go. Music channel. You're down to your last strike, buddy. 2nd and 5. Huntley's going to line up in shotgun. Let's go. Come on, defense. Let's get a stop. Make a play. Let's make a play. It's a run to the right for Edwards, and Edwards is going to get the first down. Gain of 8 on 2nd and 5. We got some interesting blend of fans in the chat right now. Seahawks fan, Michael's there. We've got Steelers fans, Ravens fans. If you're a Browns fan right now, like the video and spam CLE in the chat, please. Let's kind of drown out everyone else for a moment. Let's go Browns, baby. 1st and 10. Huntley lines up under center I formation. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle. There you go. Not much room to be found there. Gain of maybe 1 on the play. We'll bring up 2nd and 9. Let's get those CLEs in. Ray, yep, I should have mentioned it earlier. Jadeveon Clowney is out. He is being checked for a head injury. So Clowney has been ruled out. Isaiah Thomas was inactive today. So that means you're going to have Alex Wright and Chase Winovich opposite of Myles Garrett. 2nd and 9. Huntley throw. That is caught. Gain of about 3. Will bring up 3rd and 6. Let's go Browns. Come on. Let's get some threes in the chat right now. 3rd down. 3rd down. Let's get a stop. Let's go. Spam 3. Make some noise in the chat like you're in the dog pound right now at First Energy Stadium. In the end zone. Here we go. 3rd and 6. Let's go. Huntley in shotgun. Takes the snap. Huntley running to his right. He's going to tuck it and run, and he's going to get the 1st down. Damn it. Got to contain. Huntley's an athletic quarterback. Can't let him slip out. Yep, Perry on Winfrey. So Garrett's going to line up. They're going to do a stunt, though. He's going to go on the inside, and Winfrey's going to go on the outside. Well, Winfrey he's a big fella. He's hard to keep up with Huntley. So an 11-yard run for Huntley gets the ball in the red zone now. 1st and 10. Huntley, shotgun snap. Huntley roaming to his left. Huntley with pressure. He's sacked! Yes! Deion Jones! Had a big interception last week. Comes up with a sack attack right there. Let's go, Deion. Let's go. 2nd down. That's what I'm talking about. Sack lunch. Nom, 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 nom. That's it, baby. Yes. 2nd down and long now. 2nd and 14 or so. There we go. Huntley is in shotgun. Takes the snap. It's a run to the left. Dobbins, gain of 5. 3rd and 9, 3rd and 10 coming up here. Oh boy. We need some noise. Let's get it going. 3rd down. Let's see how many subscribers we're at, too. 50 subs, and we do F Art Modell chants. We're 20 subs away. If you have not subscribed, over 1,100 people watching, hit that big red button. 3rd and 10. Here we go. 3rd down. Shotgun snap. Huntley rolling out to his right. Flag thrown. Huntley to the end zone. Incomplete. Whew. Through the fingertips of Devin Duvernay. Probably should have had it. There was a flag thrown. Might be in the neighborhood of offensive holding. Holding on the offense. I honestly thought, I was about to say, I thought the Browns jumped. Penalties offset, replay 3rd down. So someone on Cleveland's defensive line jumped, which I thought I saw initially, but I didn't see a flag thrown for it. Chris, let's go. We'll throw that super chat on screen in just a moment. If you want to get on screen, super chat your way to it. Wow. 10 games since the last touchdown pass to a Ravens wide receiver. Last time that was done, Chiefs in 2014. That's the year Alex Smith didn't throw a single touchdown pass to a receiver. 3rd and 10. Throw. Intercepted. 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 Denzel Ward. Yes. 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 Let's go. Denzel Ward, the warden, comes up with the pick. Yes. Let's go. Bingo, baby. Denzel Ward with the pick. INT in the chat. Let's go. Ward jumps the route, steals it from the receiver. Browns football. Yes. Let's go. Yes. I love to see that for Denzel Ward. Make some plays down the stretch here. End the year on a high note. Let's go. INT in the chat. Browns football. Bingo, baby. Yes. I mean, this is a game where every score matters. It's low scoring. To steal a possession from Baltimore, huge right now. I feel like the first touchdown is going to win this game. Let's go. Woo! INT in the chat. Bingo. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Super chat from Chris. Let's go. Still say my prior super chat prediction is true. I missed it. $10 super chat from Chris Smith during the halftime break. Chris, my deepest apologies. Predicting the Browns to shut down the Ravens after the half. You're off to a pretty good start already. On their first possession, Watson then throws a touchdown to Cooper after a breakout run that sets them up in the red zone. Let's go, Browns! Let's go, Browns! Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. That's a dog bowl. That's a dog bowl. Keep the supers flowing in, and we'll keep the good times rolling. Let's go, Browns. Let's go, Browns. Here we go. Dog bowl for Denzel Ward and Chris Smith super chat. Let's go. Woof! Cannonball! Cannonball coming! Yes. Bingo. Needed that. I mean, this is not a team that has generated a whole lot of turnovers this year. You know what I mean? So to see one, just get you amped up. I don't care if this game doesn't have a lot of playoff implications for the Browns. I want to see them win. Why? Because winning is fun. Let's win. Let's roll. Appreciate it, Chris. Thank you so much, man. Browns football at their own 10. Watson, let's throw a touchdown pass. 90 yards right now to DPJ. Play action. Watson rolling out to his right. Dumps it off, incomplete. Was looking for Njoku, couldn't link up with the Chief. Thought he might run it. All right, let's see what defense the Browns were running on that last play, too. Denzel Ward, he's not only going to kind of jump this route, he literally just steals it from the receiver. And he's like, my ball, that is mine, this is my property, let's go. 2nd and 10 right now for Cleveland on offense. Watson at his own 10. Handoff. Run up the middle. Chubb, gain of about 2 on the play.
Here we go.
Brownies, here we go. Woof, woof. Producer Coop coming into the studio. We'd love to see Amari Cooper come up with a big play. You guys, relationship? No? Close last names? Unrelated, okay. Wasn't sure, though. 3rd down. Denzel Ward sparking this drive with a red zone interception. Oh, yeah. James with a super chat. Thank you so much, James. We'll throw it on screen after hopefully a 3rd down conversion right here. Watson lines up in shotgun. Takes the snap. Watson with a nice pocket. Now he's going to try and run. He's sacked. Flag comes down. 2 flags come in. Watson's fine. I didn't really see a hold. Maybe there was a hold on Jed Wills, actually. Yep. Face mask. Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. First set of downs. 1st down, Cleveland. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Justin Houston. Oh, there it is. Yeah. I mean, he just gets all of Deshaun Watson's face mask. There it is. 1st down. 1st down, Cleveland. That's an easy call. Okay. 1st down, Browns. Get those ones in the chat. 1st and 10. Ball now out to Browns 26. Pistol formation. A run to the right. Chubb. 1st down run. Nick Chubb, an 11-yard scramble. That's what I'm talking about. Chris, that big run might be coming. Let's go Browns, baby. Another 1st down for Cleveland. As long as they keep getting 1st downs, we'll keep the ones in the chat going. Over 1,100 people watching. 1st and 10. Watson under center. He takes the snap. Play action. Watson throwing across his body. That's caught. First down, Cleveland. Amari Cooper. Gain of 15 or more. Move the sticks. Let's go. 3 plays, 3 first downs. Yes. Beautiful pocket for Deshaun Watson. He had all the time in the world. Delivers a perfect throw. Great catch. First down, Cleveland. They're on the Baltimore side of the 50 now. 1st and 10. Watson in shotgun. They keep getting first down. You keep getting the ones in the chat. Shotgun snap. Watson throwing. First down, Cooper and more. Cooper inside the 20. Cooper down to the 18. Let's go. Yes. Back-to-back big plays to Amari Cooper. Coop. Let's go, Browns. Let's go, Browns. Let's go, Browns. Watson to Cooper. Deshaun Watson has 1 touchdown pass so far in 2 games. The lone touchdown pass to David Njoku. 1st and 10, another pass. Watson with a bit of pressure. Roaming to his right. Throw, that's caught. Harrison Bryant, gain of 5. Man, I'll tell you this much. I was going to keep it a surprise. I snuck a bottle of champagne from the fridge that's supposed to be for the Raiders game tomorrow. If we get a $100 super chat and a touchdown, we're popping the bottle of champagne. That sounds about fair? Hundy and a touchdown right here. We pop champagne. And I'll deal with the consequences tomorrow. 2nd and 5. Okay, 2nd and 5. Watson, the offense, inside the red zone. Let's go. Come on, Brownies. Watson takes the snap. RPO, throw, that's a gain of about 4. So that was an actual RPO, right? Where he takes the snap, he's looking at his receiver, Michael Woods. If he likes it, he'll throw it. If not, he can hand it off to Nick Chubb. But he's got to make a decision in about 1 second. And Michael Woods, with his fingertips, makes the grab. Soul Train with a super chat. Let's go, Soul Train. 3rd and 1. Watson rolling to his right. Watson, incomplete. Damn it. Couldn't decide if he wanted to run it or if he wanted to throw it. And just as he's deciding to run it, he sees Woods pops open, but he misses the throw. Damn. A naked bootleg to the right. He's got Woods. He wanted Woods to keep running. Ugh. You want to kick the field goal or you want to go for it here? They're going to go for it. Cleveland, this is their 34th attempt on 4th down this year. Bunch formation, Watson under center. Handoff. He's got it. First down, Nick Chubb. Move the chains. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. 1st and goal. Watson with a nice handoff. Chubb with a nice first down carry. First and goal. Watson having a good start to this drive. First and goal. Great start. Great start. First and goal. It's a handoff. Chubb. Gain of about 4 on the play. The offer still stands. $100 super chat and a touchdown. We're going to pop this bottle of champagne. Oh, we just got a $20 super chat from Scolger8. Let's go. We'll throw up all the super chats at the end of this drive. It's 2nd and goal right now. Come on. Let's go, Browns. 2nd and goal, Watson under center. Takes the snap. Fade to Cooper. Incomplete. Marlon Humphrey with a nice pass breakup. So 3rd and goal. What do you want to do? You're at the 2.5-yard line. You want to run it? You want to pass it? I'm feeling pass coming. I'm really okay with either play call. I would lean more towards the pass, a bootleg, right? Let Watson maybe run it in if he's got that option. 2 backs in the backfield. Watson in shotgun. Takes the snap. Watson throwing. That's caught. Touchdown, Donovan Peoples-Jones. Runs it in from the 2. Yes, yes, yes. Touchdown number 11. Let's go. Bingo. Touchdown, Cleveland. Deshaun Watson, his first touchdown pass in front of the dog pound to Donovan Peoples-Jones. That's 6 for 11. Let's go. Yes, yes. Show me those TDs. Show me those TDs, ladies and gentlemen. Touchdown, Brownies. 12-3, and I'm guessing they're going to... Oh, I thought they might go for 2. No. Cade York's coming on for the extra point. Extra point is up, and it is good. It is now 13-3 Browns. That's what I'm talking about. Bingo. 13-3. I mean, you're playing for one thing right now. That's for the fans. For the fans that have been for this team through a lot of lows and even lower than lows. Let's give them a home win, right? Can we do that, Kevin? Let's get that done. That's what I'm talking about. Super Chat's coming in. James with the $5 super. If we get a $100 super chat, we're popping the champagne. A lot of legends of the channel. Kevin Wiseman, Jared, handful of people have accomplished that feat. James, let's go, Browns. Let's go, Browns. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. Then we had a super chat coming in from Soul Train. At a convention, but go Browns. Appreciate you, Soul Train. Let's go, Browns. I'm so ready to lose my voice. Who's ready to bark? Who's ready to lose their voice with me? And then we had a super chat, $20 from Scolger8. Let's go, Browns. Herman with a $5 super. Okay. And then James Boone. Let's go, Browns. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. Okay. We're going to get Fireball shot up. The Hyundai Super Chat offer still stands to pop a bottle of champagne. Okay. Oh, I didn't buy. What bottle did I grab? Cannonball coming. Cannonball! Cannonball coming! Ooh. That's a bit harsh. It's a bit harsh. It's a bit harsh. Okay. Herman Turrington. Let's go, Browns. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. Sean with a $10 super. $100 super chat. We're popping champagne. I'll put a timer on it until the first play from the Ravens at the line of scrimmage. Cade York's going to kick it off to restart the game. As this one is out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Herman, thank you so much for the super chat, along with James and everyone else, Scolger, Soul Train, for all of your very kind super chats. Sean, we'll get your super chat on screen in just a moment. Don't fret. Browns, somehow, it's a blessing they even put them on in the hunt graphic. At 5-8, a win here, 6-8. Man, if you win last week, right, you're not 5-8. You are 6-7. A win today makes you 7-7. Like, and then if you beat the damn Jets, you're not 7-7. You're 8-7. We're 8-6. Ugh. Huntley 1st and 10. Ball! Cleveland's got it! Duvernay had the first down, but he put it on the ground. Browns football, yes! A fumble! Last 2 plays for the Ravens have both been turnovers. Bingo! It's Robinson who fumbled it. Scooped up by the Browns. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. Let's have a party. Let's have ourselves a day. It's a clear fumble. He's not down. Demarcus Robinson puts it on the ground. John Johnson recovers. Let's go, Browns. I am so ready to lose my voice and regret it immensely tomorrow. But Sean Finnery, I don't think I pronounced that correct. $10 super chat. Nope, finish all the beer there. That's a dog bowl. Okay. Oh, let's go. Soupies are coming in like the turnovers for the Ravens. The Ratbirds suck. Music channel, we're on the same wavelength for once. Hell yeah. Let's go, Browns. Let's go, Browns. Here we go. A dog bowl for John Johnson's fumble recovery. Woo. Oh, also for the super chat for Sean. Duh. Let's go, Browns. Ooh. I woke up violently hungover this morning, but I'm back on the saddle. Let's go, Browns. Let's go. Tim Green with a super chat. Matt, big shout out to my grandkids who love to listen in town. Eli, Austin, and Wesley. Eli, Austin, and Wesley. From me to you, let's go, Browns. Let's go, Browns. Let's go, Browns. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. I'm going to be red as a tomato in a minute. Chris Smith, thank you so much, Tim. Prediction was slightly off, but let's go, Browns. You were in the neighborhood, and that's good enough for me. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. All right, the champagne offer's back on the table now. I mean, after that fumble, how can I take it away? Touchdown, $100 super chat, champagne's popped. How's that sound, everyone? Let's go, Brownies, baby. Plus, I mean, if you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Because we're doing a sub battle right now with the Ravens Rundown channel here at Chat Sports. I mean, we've already lapped them, but can we pour some salt on the wound? We're at 15,756 subscribers. F Art Modell. 1st and 10. Run. Hunt. Pickup of 8. We're at 15,756. Can we get to 16K by the end of today? 1,300 people watching. Subscribe for the best Browns YouTube coverage out there. Let's go, Browns. Let's go, Browns. Browns football, 2nd and 2. Watson throws it into the ground. Okay. Time to recalibrate a little bit. Come down to earth for a second. 3rd down, 2 yards to go. Here we go. Here we go, Brownies. What do you want to do, Stefanski? Want to run it? You want to pass it? I say run it with Nick Chubb. Kareem Hunt's in the backfield. It's a handoff to Hunt. He runs to the left. Hunt has got the first down. There is a flag down. I think this is a hold and it's coming back. If it's on Jed Wills, I'm deleting the stream. Holding. Oh, it's on DPJ. Jed Wills, you're a lucky man. Chris Smith, oh my goodness gracious! $100 super chat! Oh! Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. Let's go, Browns. Let's go, Browns. Oh! 3rd and 12. We need a touchdown, baby. Watson is going to get sacked. That's a real... We're going to pop the champagne anyway because I got too amped up. We'll lump it in. I'll break my own rules. We don't give a damn. Let's go Browns, baby. The super chat of the decade right now. Chris Smith. $100. 4th and 17. Bojorquez boots it away. And it's fair caught at the 8. But Chris Smith, screw it. Let's see that bottle. Love the channel and love this team. Sending all my brownies love from Bama. Also thinking of starting my own Browns channel as well. I love it, Chris. Thank you so much for the $100 super chat. Chris, in a moment, we're going to add your name to the dog pound right here, the Wall of Fame. Looking forward to checking out some of your content as well, Chris. Thank you so much. Everyone in the chat, spam Chris. Let's go, Browns. Let's go, Browns. Who's ready to pop champagne? Who's ready to pop champagne with me? $100 super chat. I gotta get the wrapper off. Okay. This makes for great radio right now. Oh, there we go. Popping champagne for Chris Smith's super chat. Because how do you not? $100. They're going to be so pissed off tomorrow when they come into the office and the champagne bottle's out of the fridge. But you know what? That is a future Matthew problem. Current Matthew is going to celebrate the turnovers, the touchdown to DPJ. Okay, here we go. Last time, I made a huge mess. Woo! Oh, it didn't explode. Okay. Cheers to Chris Smith. Let's go Browns, baby. We'll do a champagne dog bowl. If we get a $20 super chat, we'll drink champagne out of the dog bowl. It all goes here. For Chris Smith, let's go Browns. What are we doing? Drinking out of the bottle. Shaylin, if you're watching, I might need a ride home from work. We're getting dangerously close to that point. Okay. Let's go. Let's go Browns. How about this? Let's get some CLEs in the chat right now. Let's get some good mojo going. Let's get the good vibes rolling right now. I just want to see the Browns win. Sue me. That's too much to ask for right now. Let's have Deshaun Watson win his first game at home. Let's get another touchdown pass. Hell, let's get another turnover on defense. Spam in the chat right now who you want to see get the next turnover on defense. Myles Garrett strip sack? A Martin Emerson pick six? If there's a Martin Emerson pick six on this play, we'll have to find another bottle of champagne and we'll pop that one. For Chris Smith and the Browns. Dobbins. Oh, that's a big play. J.K. Dobbins all the way out to the 50. About a 45-yard run for J.K. Dobbins. Damn it. Ugh. We're sipping on champagne, baby. Devin Duvernay, 1st and 10. Throw to him. He's going to get the first down. The Ravens are putting together a decent response, I suppose. Okay. That's how the third quarter ends, though. The Browns scored the only touchdown so far to DPJ. Couple turnovers on defense. Fourth quarter coming your way just in a moment. But first, I have to tell you all about today's sponsor. Today's Browns Report is brought to you by Fetch. Fetch is a super easy to use and free app that allows you to earn rewards on literally anything you buy. Scan any physical receipt or e-receipt and you will earn points for your purchases. And the process only takes seconds. You don't have to worry about where the receipt is from or what's on it. So let me show you how simple it is. All you do is open up the Fetch app, press the orange camera button, and snap a photo of your receipt. Then hit submit and you'll see that confetti pop, showing you that you've earned more reward points. It's a simple process. You can also click the e-receipt function to get rewarded for your Amazon purchases or other online shopping by syncing your email account. You can then redeem those points for gift cards at Amazon, Starbucks, or any of the other hundreds of retailers and restaurants available on Fetch's app. Fetch is available on iPhone and Android. Use our link though, chatsports.com/fetch, and enter promo code CHAT at sign up for 5,000 bonus points when you scan your first receipt. That's the equivalent, by the way, of a free $5 gift card just to get started. It's a free app, and the 5,000 bonus points are only for a limited time. So get started right now. Chatsports.com/fetch. Enter promo code CHAT. All that information you need is in the comments and the description of today's show. Getting ready for the fourth quarter. Really quickly, though, John Johnson is questionable to return right now with a thigh injury. So that's a bummer, right? When you get him playing his best game of the season, would you say? I would say so. Fumble recovery, some nice tackles, some nice plays, and boom, injury pops up. So we're going to get some Ronnie Harrison looks at safety alongside 22. Wow, that sucks. But right when he makes a big play, damn. Ronnie Harrison is in, and it's a 10-point game in the fourth quarter. Game's not over. Feeling good, but game is not over. A lot of work to do right now, especially Ravens, the last two plays have picked up about 60 yards. So Browns have some work to do on defense right now. All right, good to see you in the chat, Max. Rick Stanfield. Wow, Rick, haven't seen you in the chat in a long time. Great to see you back. Okay. I bet the Browns for a Big Mac combo meal. Let's go, Daddy is hungry. You know, today we came into work and, like, our office is attached to, like, this business complex. I didn't get lunch all day, so I was like, I'll go pick up some McDonald's during the halftime of the Colts-Vikings game. McDanks was closed. I was in awe. I was at the gate, banging, asking for Ronald. No show. 2nd and 10 right now. 10-point lead. Start of the fourth quarter. Here we go. I think they missed first down during the commercial break. Pristine job, NFL Network. Because we went to the third quarter, and now it's 2nd and 10. So no idea what happened on 1st and 10. Pistol formation. Huntley hands it off, and it is Gus Edwards picking up 4 yards. So 3rd down coming up. Grant Delpit with another great play. Okay. You want the Browns to win. Like today's video, don't jinx it. Don't be the person that when I get my facts from YouTube says they did not like the video. Talking to you, Kevin. Talking to you, Michael, and Andrew, and Jack. Only 10% of people watching have liked the video. Boost those numbers up. 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap. Huntley. Pop throw. Incomplete. Ronnie Harrison in place of Johnson on the coverage. And there are snow flurries coming down right off of Lake Erie at First Energy Stadium. I love to see it. I love it. That's what I'm talking about. Hit that thumbs up icon if you want the Browns to win. And Justin Tucker's coming on. Trying to make it a 7-point game. 50-yarder. He missed his last one from 48. Has Justin Tucker ever missed 2 kicks in a row? 50-yarder for Tucker. It's blocked! It's blocked! It's blocked! Yes! It is blocked! No good! The kick is blocked! Justin Tucker is broken! Yes! Jordan Elliott? Did Elliott get a fingertip to it? It looks like it. Jordan Elliott got a big paw to the ball. Let's go! Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. Let's go. I'm just saying, Do we have a new AFC North king at the kicker position? One has not missed a kick all day today. Not one. The other couldn't hit water in a boat the last 2 kicks. Just going to put that out there. I'll let you kind of simmer on that. Let's go, Browns. Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I love this. From OG Trips, I hate the Browns. They suck. Suck it. Let's go, Browns. That's what I'm talking about. Gosh, I mean, now I'm going to be my own rain cloud. But if you won last week, oh my goodness, how much better this win would feel today if they do win. Knock on wood. I don't want to jinx it like the Jets game. I'll never forgive myself for that. Disaster. But it's Browns football. Let's go. In case you're just joining us, oh, Patrick's here. We have a super chat menu. Let me throw it on screen for you guys. $5 super chat. It's Here We Go Brownies chant. $10, it's the Dog Bowl. $20, it's Fireball shots. $46, oh, I got to add Chris Smith. Let me add Chris Smith right now. Shame on me. How could I forget? You can add it to the Wall of Fame board here at the channel. Chris Smith, the biggest Browns fan in the whole state of Alabama. Chris Smith, adding your name into history right now. Let's find a good spot for Chris Smith. How about right here? Right next to Jared Brandt, who's currently watching, and Steven Zilhaver. Chris, right there. Appreciate you so much for all your support today and everyone that super chats. Chris, you're definitely in line right now. Whoever sends in the most super chats, they're going to get a Browns ornament sent to them, a Christmas card for myself, and some other goodies. So it's going to be a great little thank you basket coming your way. And at $100 right now, it's Chris Smith's ornament. Max with a $10 super. 1st and 10, Watson throwing, incomplete, looking for Cooper a little bit behind him. And every 50 subs, F Art Modell. We are at how many subs? We're going to go sub-only mode in the chat for the 4th quarter right now. Sub-only mode in the chat. Got to be subscribed to get in the chat. Oh, there's a champagne bowl. You got it. After the 2nd and 10 play, Max. And Watson's going to call timeout. I think Watson's like, you know what's going on? Patrick's joining us. I'll tell you because I got good sources in Berea. So Watson can pick between Kevin Stefanski in his headset and the Browns Report, our stream right now. So he heard they're going to do a champagne bowl. He's like, I don't want to miss that shit. So he called a timeout, and then he goes to the Windows little pamphlet thing, little knockoff iPad, tablet, and he's watching us. That's what happened right there. Don't worry, Deshaun. Not going to expose you much more than that right there. Okay. Champagne bowl for Max. Let's go, Browns. Let's go, Browns. Why drink the champagne bowl? You want to come on? Like, two-cam action? Talk about your fraudulent football team that won today? I'm ready to lose mine, too. Appreciate it, Max. Thank you so much. Let's go, Browns, buddy.
Here we go.
It is tough to chug champagne.
That's gross, dude.
It burns a little bit, not going to lie.
I don't know how you're doing that.
Okay. Ooh. Thank you, Max, for making me do that. Okay. Patrick Seatman joining me. Patrick, of course, the longtime producer of the Browns Report. Vikings fan. We missed you on Wednesday for the live show.
Yeah.
But happy to have you for the last couple minutes of the game, the 4th quarter.
See the Browns defense playing well.
Yeah.
Tucker missed a kick.
He's missed 2.
He's missed 2 kicks?
He missed a 48-yarder, just missed it. This last one got blocked.
No way.
Yeah, Jordan Elliott with the best play he's had all season.
Wow.
I mean, other than his sack in the Jags game in the first week of the preseason, this is the most inspiring thing he's done. I'm sorry, Elliott, to be a dick right there. But let's go. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, special teams. Cade York, perfect today. You got a block kick, a miss. I love it. I love it. Right. Grayson Fox with the super chat.
Let's go, Grayson.
Grayson, thank you, man. Went to a dog bowl of some champagne right now.
Doing champagne dog bowls?
Yeah, champagne dog bowls, baby.
Petey's putting his body on the line for you guys.
Champagne dog bowls. Who's saying that jersey you have looks like crap? It's a pretty nice jersey. It's a nice Amari Cooper, or maybe it's your jersey.
About mine,
I was like, oh, I don't know. Justin Jefferson is a pretty nice jersey to have.
It goes against your theory, though.
I know. First and 10, it's a run to the left for Nick Chubb. He gains 3. For Grayson Fox's $10 super chat. No, well, we just got the media one. Okay, here we go. I do this like 5 times a game. It is an Amari Cooper jersey. Okay. 3rd and 7. The snow come down right now. The lake effect. Deshaun Watson in shotgun. At the Ravens, 45. Watson. Come on. Takes the snap. 3rd down, pressure. Watson takes off with his legs. 1st down, run and more. Watson inside the 30. Slides just shy of the 25. About a 20-yard dash for number 4. 1st down, Cleveland. Get those ones in the chat. Get those ones in the chat. 1st down, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
How has Deshaun looked overall today?
Watson's looked good. You know, they've got 13 points. 1st and 10, a run. So when you have 13 points and 1 touchdown, it's hard to be, giving glowing reviews.
It's an elite Ravens
But,
defense.
he's going up against a really good Ravens defense. He's not turning the ball over. The offense is, the hiccups in the first half.
Yeah.
But he's definitely getting better and better, it feels like, by the drive, too.
Yeah. 3rd game in 2 years.
Exactly. 2nd and 6. Here we go. I finished my dog bowl for Max. Or for the last one. Grayson Fox. I thought of it as I was sipping. 2nd and 6. Watson. Pressure. Flips it. Oh, God. That was scary. Deshaun Watson some pressure. He's about to get sacked. He flips it behind him to Michael Woods. But the moment he catches it, he's blown up. I wish NFL players sometimes had the, vision to realize, don't even, that you have to catch because it's backwards. But, when you're behind, just go down. It's going to get worse. We've got an injured Ravens player on the field right now. Couldn't really see who it was, though. Hopefully he's okay. Oh, you know what season it is, guys? Patrick, you know what season it is? It is officially the season now of, during the timeouts, bringing out the little cleat trackers so that the linemen can clean their... I just saw it for the first time. Yeah.
I haven't noticed it yet.
Because last week in Cincinnati, I didn't see them much.
Whose job do you think that is?
The ball boys? I don't know.
Boys?
But that was the first time. Maybe I've just been blind to it. But it is officially clean your feet season. I love it. Yeah. While it's a break right now, I have to share with you all some information about today's sponsor, Fetch. Today's Browns Report is brought to you by Fetch. Fetch is a super easy to use and free app that allows you to earn rewards on literally anything you buy. Scan any physical receipt or e-receipt and you will earn points for your purchases. And the process only takes seconds. You don't have to worry about where the receipt is from or what's on it. So, let me show you how simple it is. All you do is open up the Fetch app, press the orange camera button, and snap a photo of your receipt. Then hit submit and you'll see that confetti pop, showing you that you've earned more reward points. It's a simple process. You can also click the e-receipt function to get rewarded for your Amazon purchases or other online shopping by syncing your email account. You can then redeem those points for gift cards at Amazon, Starbucks, or any of the other hundreds of retailers and restaurants available on Fetch's app. Fetch is available on iPhone and Android. Use our link though, chatsports.com/fetch, and enter promo code CHAT at sign up for 5,000 bonus points when you scan your first receipt. That's the equivalent, by the way, of a free $5 gift card just to get started. It's a free app, and the 5,000 bonus points are only for a limited time. So get started right now. Chatsports.com/fetch. Enter promo code CHAT. All that information you need is in the comments and the description of today's show. Appreciate Fetch for sponsoring today's show. Hey, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you go ahead and do so. We have just under 1,400 people watching right now. Hit that thumbs up icon and subscribe to the channel. I got to do this cliche YouTube stuff, but it'll go a long way if you can support a fellow Brownie out. Tommy with a $10 super chat. Tommy, $10. 3rd and 11. A run. Kareem Hunt. Gain of 8 on 3rd down. Oh, what's Kevin Stefanski going to do? Tommy Braxton, 10 years old. Super Browns fan from Bellbrook, Ohio. Tommy, thank you so much for the super chat. Let's go, Browns. Let's go, Browns. Thank you, Tommy. 4th and 2. You got, kick the field goal here. You're up by 10. Don't give them momentum on 4th and 2 by not converting. Cade York's coming on. He's going to look to make it a 16-3 game. Kick is up. Oh, my God. It's horribly missed. Oh, that's disgusting. I mean, horribly shanked. Wow. Cade, I really boosted you up there for a while, man. That one blows. Is this tipped? Bad hold? Let's see. Hold's fine. It looks like his plant foot kind of slips. Snow's coming down a bit harder now in Cleveland. Unfortunately for Cade York, hey, it's a rookie. This is a big, hey, you're from Texas, you kicked at LSU. This is probably his first time ever kicking in snow. You're going to learn what it's like now. 1st and 10. Okay, Ravens ball. First and 10. Huntley and shotgun. So a pair of missed field goals for the two teams the last 5 or so minutes. You got a false start on the offense for Baltimore. Let's go. We're at $363 in super chats. Can we get to 400? Right? Can we get to $400 in super chats? Let's go, Browns. Calais Campbell is going to the locker room right now. Okay, 1st and 15. Huntley throws. That's caught. Gain of about 11 to, is that Devin Duvernay? Yeah. Okay. So Campbell is not in the game right now for Baltimore. Huntley, shotgun snap, throwing. That's caught. Andrews, gain of 7, 1st down. A couple super chats flowing in. Let's go. 1st and 10. Chris Smith might have to get off of here for a few, but keep up the hype, bro. Let's go, Browns. Thank you so much, Chris. Hey, Chris, well, we're going to put my Twitter at the bottom. 1st and 10. That is Robinson gaining 5. So, Chris, here's my Twitter. All right. DM me right now because currently you are in line to get the ornament. So, get the ornament. Hit me up on Twitter. That way I can get your address and whatnot. So, at Matthew Petey. Thank you so much, Chris. See you in a little bit. Greg with a $5 super chat. 2nd and 4, meanwhile. Huntley throws it out of bounds. Back-to-back Browns games I'm at. I miss being in Ohio. LA gets to you after a while. Yeah. You know what? LA, not a football city. Cleveland. I mean, it's not just a football city. It's top 2, and I don't think it's 2. I mean, like, we'll do a football city draft at the next TV timeout. Cleveland's a top-tier football city. 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap. Huntley throwing. Incomplete. That's DeAnthony Bell and Ronnie Harrison, a pair of backup safeties, coming in to make a play. We're now $373, less than $30 away from 400 in Super Chats. I mean, awesome Saturday if we can reach that milestone. Okay. What do the Ravens want to do? You're down 2 scores in the 4th quarter at midfield. 4th and 4, they're going to go for it. Kind of saw this coming. I mean, if they don't get this, I'm not going to say game over, but that's a big nail. Big nail in the coffin. 4th down. Huntley rolling to his right, throwing. That is incomplete. Prochet can't hold on to it. Incomplete. Incomplete. Browns football. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Browns. Let's go, Browns, baby. Let's go, Browns. That's what I'm talking about. CLE in the chat right now. 1st and 10. Cleveland's got it back on the Ravens half of the 50. 1st and 10. Watson and the offense break the huddle. In the pistol formation. Watson takes the snap. Handoff. Chubb to the right. Chubb. Gain of 5. Let's go. 2nd down and 5 now. Tim Harsh in the chat. Haven't seen you in a while, Tim. And good to see you back, man. Let's go, Browns, baby. 2nd and 5. Roquan Smith was just going along for the ride on the tail of Nick Chubb. 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. Snow's really starting to come down now. Watson handoff. Chubb to the left. Chubb on 2nd down. Gets about half the necessary yardage. I mean, just good. I know Stefanski's a bit of a hot topic right now. But good play calling, decision making here. Right? Run the clock. Run it 3 straight times. Worst case scenario, you're going to take 2 minutes off.
Has he been good today, overall?
Stefanski? Yeah, I mean, it played a tough Ravens defense.
It is a good defense. Very
the
good
offense hasn't had a ton of big sparks outside of the 1 touchdown drive. 3rd and 1. Watson takes the shotgun snap. It's a run and a whole. Watson held it on the option. He does not get on 3rd and 1.
What do you do
It's going to
here?
have 4th and inches here. Oh, you QB sneak it.
Yeah. Yes.
Right. 4th down. QB sneak it. Okay. 4th down. 4th and 1. Gonna keep our volume down. Let the offense work here. Right? We don't want to disturb. Oh, Jacoby Brissett is in. Alert. Jacoby Brissett is in. For the QB sneak, he's got it by a mile. I mean, he almost went to the end zone there. On 4th and 1, he got 4 yards. Jacoby Brissett should be the highest paid quarterback of all the backups for just QB sneaks.
Have they been doing that? Just subbing them in?
Since Watson's taken over, that's probably Brissett's 3rd or 4th snap.
I love it.
He had the 4th down throw last week. He had that one right there. He had one in the Texans game on the handoff. I think it's his 3rd. 1st down, baby. 1st down, Cleveland. Get those ones in the chat. 1st and 10. Watson lining up under center. Handoff to the right. Chubb. And Chubb is going to get 6 yards. My only issue with that is it kind of breaks up the perfect, Watson has not missed a snap. You know what I mean? Those kind of like records. You know what I mean? Like he gets a start, but like it'll be weird when like you look at the snap count, and it's like, why did Watson only play 98% of snaps in this game?
Because Brissett's the QB master, QB sneak master.
Exactly. 2nd and 2, a gain of 8 on that first down run for Nick Chubb. Keep running it. Run it every single play. Run more clock off. You're at the Ravens 27. Handoff to the left. Chubb. First down run. First down Cleveland. Get those ones going. Let's go. Let's go. Who's ready to have a good Saturday afternoon?
This is elite.
Saturday evening. It's only 7 p.m. Eastern.
Elite clock kind of management.
Oh,
right
this
here.
is top tier, baby.
This is elite.
If you're ready to start enjoying your Saturday night, Super Chats can go a long way to get the libations pouring and flowing. 1st and 10. Under 5.5 to go in the game now. Watson under center. It's a run. Why not? And a 6-yard, 5-yard run, whatever, for Nick Chubb. I mean, you are going to run it every single play, although I wouldn't hate a play-action shot to the end zone.
You know the big boys are loving this right now.
Oh, they are just eating this up right now. And the Ravens called a timeout there. I mean, they're down 2 scores. They can't afford. Yeah. Browns defense, for how much should I give Joe Woods, is about to pitch a potential no touchdown allowed game. Last time that happened, I want to go with the Bears game last year. Hasn't happened this year, right? Right? No? I'm thinking the Bears game last year. They won like 30-6. That's the most recent one that comes to memory. 2nd and 7. Yeah, the Bears game last year, I think. Watson under center. Handoff, Kareem Hunt. Hunt is stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain. Probably another timeout coming from Baltimore. So now it's 3rd and 7. What do you want to do? You want to run it or you want to pass it? You want to force the Ravens to use another timeout? Or you want to try and get it all right here?
I like a play action call.
You like a play action call? I like a play action call with the deep understanding of incomplete pass is not an option.
Yeah.
Like it's either there or you're going down and the clock's running. You know what I mean? So that I like that. Like that those are the only 2 options. We got a good game later tonight though. Dolphins Bills. I'm excited.
They got the snow off the field.
Yeah.
Apparently, so.
Let's go. Okay. Denzel Ward with a pick 6. We had a fumble recovery from John Johnson. Okay. 3rd and 6. Watson under center. Play action indeed. Watson is sacked. That's really what we just talked about. Yeah. So Watson takes the sack. Nothing was open downfield. Sure, you're going to go from 3rd and 6 to about like 4th and 14, a loss of 8 or so, which isn't ideal for Cade York after he just had a horrible miss. But let the clock run, force Baltimore to call a timeout. The Ravens are going to let this clock run. Okay. Here we go. So Cade York, 46-yarder. 46-yarder for Cade York. Oh, Jesus. You missed it wide right. I really want to believe in Cade York still. I really don't want to give up on the guy after his rookie season. But it hasn't been awesome. It just hasn't. There's really no other way you can cut it. Right? It's still just a rookie. And this is his first game. Like, first home December game. So, there's going to be a learning curve to it. But, damn. The misses are tough right now. Oh. Like, I want to be optimistic and not throw in the towel on a rookie, but that's a bad miss. Those last 2 kicks were bad. A horrible shank, and then that one was just wide right from the start. Okay. We are $374. Patrick, what do you want to do if we get to 400 super chats?
I don't know. What do you think?
Show shots?
Show shots. We can do show shots.
Show shots. Some fireball shots.
No. Oh, you got more?
Yeah.
We're good.
Hey, while it's commercial right now, here's our super chat menu, by the way, if you feel so, inclined to throw some moolah our way if you enjoy the free live Browns content. Patrick, come on screen for a moment. It is commercial. Really, really quick impromptu draft of football cities.
You can take the one.
I'll take the one. I'm going to go Cleveland.
Cleveland. I'll go Buffalo.
Good one. I'm going to go Canton. Canton, Ohio?
Oh.
Is that a Panda pick?
Throwing a flag.
Okay, fine. I'll take the flag. Repick then. You go Buffalo. I'll go Chicago.
That's a good one.
Right?
I'll go Kansas City.
That's a good one. That's an
That's
underrated
sneaky one. Sneaky one.
Yep. I will go with. I kind of just want to take Pennsylvania as a state.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Philly.
Philly and Pittsburgh are really good football cities.
Very good.
I'm going to cheat and go Pennsylvania as a state.
That's fine.
Throw the flag on me. I'm sorry.
I want to say Seattle, but
oh my God!
we're just at like the 12.
I overreacted. Good fans.
Good fans. I don't know if I'll consider them a football city.
Yeah.
I'll go Seattle.
Okay, that's fine. And then I'm going to round it out. My last pick is going to be. I will go with. I'll go with Dallas. Texas. High school football.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Football in general.
That's what I mean.
Huge.
It's across. Yeah, I'll go Dallas. Okay, here we go. That was our impromptu football city draft. Inspired by you, the people.
Yeah.
So it's 1st and 10 Ravens after the missed Cade York field goal. They've got 1 timeout and 4.5 minutes to go. They line up in the pistol. 1st and 10. Huntley looking. Huntley is gonna get sacked. Myles Garrett gets to him. Huntley was trying to keep the play alive, but he could only escape Superman for so long. Sack lunch. Nom, 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 nom. Let's go. Great coverage downfield. Nowhere to go with the football. No separation. Scorpions here. Good times rolling. 2nd and 16. Huntley is sacked again.
No way.
Back-to-back sacks for Myles Garrett. And it looks like the rookie Perion Winfrey might get credit with half a sack too. Let's watch this replay. Garrett lines up outside. Yep. It's Winfrey and Garrett combining for the sack. That's Perion Winfrey's first sack in his NFL career. Oh, nice picture of Nick Chubb with Myles Garrett there. 3rd and 18.
Look at Myles Garrett.
Andrews on the check down. Gain of maybe 5. 4th down, baby. Ravens gonna have to go for it. Jarrett Roush. Oh, let's go. 4th and 13. We're now less than $20 away from $400 in super chats. Who's gonna push us across? Let's go Browns, baby. Jarrett Roush. Let's win the fucking thing. That's what I'm talking about, Jarrett. Longtime viewer, big time super chatter, Mr. Roush. Thank you so much. That's what I'm talking about. Myles Garrett, this defense playing the best game. What is with this defense always playing the best against the Ravens? Like last year, 4 interceptions in a loss. This year, like that was the first decent game at that point in the season. They still lost, but they showed more life than before. 4th and 13, Huntley throwing over the middle. Nearly picked off by Denzel Ward. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's incomplete, a turnover on downs, but Denzel Ward nearly had his second interception of the day. And it looks like this Browns defense is not going to give up one touchdown to the Ratbirds. Scorpion with a super. Dog pound, baby. Let's go, Garrett. Spam 95 in the chat for Myles Garrett. Back-to-back sacks on that last series. Let's go, Browns. Let's go, Browns. 1st and 10. Ravens, no timeout. A first down ends the game. We're now $15 away from $400 in super chats. We got skulls in the chat from Daryl for Patrick. 1st and 10. Watson, handoff. Chubb running to the left. Chubb picking up 6 hard-earned yards. Clock. Oh, Jeremy Barr gets us over 400. Jeremy. Hit 400. Go Browns. Let's go Browns. Let's go Browns. Let's go Browns. Yes. 2nd and 4. That clock. Tick, 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 tick. Ravens can't stop it. A win's going to boost Cleveland to 6 and 8. Ravens fall to 9 and 5. 2nd and 4. Nick Chubb's got a first down. It's over, baby. The Browns are going to win. Let's go. Who's ready to have a fun Saturday night with me? Let's ride. That's what I'm talking about. Win's a win. Against your rival. First time you beat them back-to-back games at home since the game return in 1999. Fuck Art Modell. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go Browns. Let's go Browns. And if you don't mind, with over 1,400 people watching, we are 210 subs away from 16K. Can we get there by the end of the game? Subscribe if you haven't already. Let's go Browns, baby. Let's go. Greg saying let's go. Scott, Herman, Daryl, Lisa, Jason, 95's coming in from Goldine. Greg, you got a new sub from me today. Welcome aboard, Greg. Let's go Browns, baby. Hit that big red button and subscribe. That's what I'm talking about. Now, after the game, we are going to jump into a post-game show. So if you've got a take you want to get on screen, this is the time to do that. $5 super chat. Your super chat will be included in our post-game show. So if you've got something on your mind you want to see, you want out for everyone to see, super chat gets that done. We owe show shots. Oh my goodness. Here we go. You go grab a glass. You pour them out for us, please. Thank you. Rick! Champagne bowl. Go Brownies. Rick was one of the first ever to do a super thanks at the channel. Good to see you, Rick. Let's go Browns, man. I'm trying to preserve whatever is left of my voice. But here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. Let's go. Let's get a win. Let's get a win. Herman, a $10 super chat. That's what I'm talking about, Herman. Yes, sir. Let's go Browns, baby. $10 super chat. That's a dog bowl. We owe show shots. What just came in? One with the 50-piecer. No chill. One. Let's go. Herman, cheers to you, man. Go Browns. And then the 50 bomb right afterwards. A 50 burger from Juan Ayala. Yes. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. We're going to add one to the Super Chat MVP Wall of Fame. We're at $470, $30 away from $500. Juan, adding your name into history right now. Let's go. The Browns are in victory formation. The defense got it done today, effectively pitching a shutout. No touchdowns allowed. Juan, you are added. Let's go. Right here, Juan. Thank you so much, man. Go Browns. Let's go Browns. Let's go Browns. Let's go Browns, baby. Some show shots here. Nevada Coke with a super. First, we cheers right now. We'll get Patrick on screen. We are going to cheers to Victory Saturday for the two of us. For Patrick and I, both
Cheers.
of our teams getting wins.
Like it.
Let's go Browns, baby. And NFL history for you.
NFL history.
Cannonball! Cannonball coming!
Oh. Nasty.
A little harsh, a little harsh. Let's go. We got some supers to catch up on. Nevada Coke. Jarrett Roush's girlfriend here. You're a lucky lady. You're a very lucky lady. He's a luckier man, though. Let's go, Browns. Everyone, here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. It's final, baby. 13-3. Browns knock off the Ravens. It just feels good to say that. I don't care the circumstances of the season. Anytime you can beat the Ravens, that's a good day in my book. And if that means they don't play at home in the playoffs, you're welcome. With gratitude, the Cleveland Browns. That's what I'm talking about. Can we go back to Juan's Super Chat for a moment? I just want to give it some more love. $50 Super Chat. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Let's go, Brownies. A dog bowl. Woof. Yep, we're going to jump into a post-game show here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that exactly. Okay. We're getting a post-game show in a minute. If you got a take you want to get on screen, by all means, feel free to super chat and we will include it for you. Okay. I mean, a win's a win, right? Ray, thank you so much. But win's a win. Anytime you can get a win over your rivals, I really don't care how the scoreboard looks. You know what I mean? Final, baby. Final. Okay. Here we go. The only question I'll have you add, we're about to do a post-game show, so you guys can see behind the scenes for Patrick and I. Let's do, actually, just do the FBAL. You know what I mean? Yeah. Good times. Good times rolling. Let's go. Okay. Thank you guys so much. Don't go anywhere, though. We got a post-game show coming up right now. Browns do keep their playoff hopes alive at 6-8. They have to win out. And the Ravens' loss puts the Bengals in control of the AFC North. I am still not very optimistic about the Browns making the postseason. They had a 0.4% chance today. With a win, they're at like 3%. So it is not a huge jump here. We didn't go up to like 25% or something. That's even like in the cards. This is a lottery ticket. But, hey, every week you can stick around. Start somewhere. Exactly. I think the takeaway from this season will be early mistakes in the calendar year. That Jets game. That damn Jets game. The Falcons game. Stuff like that. Okay. Jason, be nice to Patrick. Patrick did nothing to hurt you. Okay. I'm going to play hall monitor here. So, here, we'll do the score all three at the bottom. Yeah. We're going to jump into post-game show. Chris Smith, I hope you reached out to me on Twitter. Let me shitballs. Let me double check. We're also less than 200 subs away from reaching 16,000. Chris, reach out to me on Twitter at Matthew Petey. I'll put that link in the chat right now so we can get you the MVP award for being the biggest super chatter today. Okay. All right. Reach out to me on Twitter, please, Chris. We ready to jump into a post-game show? Okay, like I said, super chat, get your takes on screen. Yeah, let's rock and roll. Let's go Browns, baby. The Browns beat the Ravens to keep their playoff hopes alive, 13-3. It's still a big long shot. I'm not here smiling because of, maybe the Browns can sneak in at the last second. No, I'm smiling because you want to know why? The Browns won and the Ravens lost. Like, do you need much more than that to have a good weekend? Anytime you can beat your division rival in any point in the season, you're going to be happy about it. Whether you're in the playoff mix, pushing for a division title or not, if you can beat your division rival, I am all for it. So you know what? It's Ravens hate day, baby. Let's let this loss sting a little bit more for them. Before we look at any stats or highlights, get in the chat right now. FBAL for me. Now, 13-3, the final. Let's talk more about this game and the X's and O's of it. The defense. We have to start there. The best game of the season. They effectively pitched a shutout. Justin Tucker only made one field goal. He missed the next two. Deshaun Watson and the offense were the only team to score a touchdown. And going into the half 6-3, it felt like whichever team scores the next touchdown is going to win. And then Kurt Warner, in his Martian space jacket, stole the words from my mouth going into the third quarter. And that was the difference maker. An awesome drive from Deshaun Watson and company, capped off with a DPJ touchdown. And boom, Brownies knock off the Ravens, get to 6-8 on the year. And at this point, I'm here for two things. I'm here for wins, and I'm here for Deshaun Watson growth, right? Shedding the cobwebs, getting back to that NFL passing leader status in 2020. Watson, 18 for 27, a $161 and a score. Chubb on the ground, 18 carries. And in the fourth quarter, Kevin Stefanski, that's probably the next portion of this recap right now. Kevin Stefanski is definitely feeling some pressure right now from the dog pound. I thought he coached a good game today. I don't know if we all feel the same way. I don't think all of us are ever on the same page with KS. But I can say this. I respect that he in the fourth quarter recognized we need to run the football. Don't overthink this. Don't overcomplicate it. Give it to your all-pro running back and kill some clock. And that is exactly what he did. You didn't need Watson to go out there and throw it 50 times. No, I thought Kevin Stefanski had a much better game as a head coach compared to last week. The team as a whole, much better discipline. Sure, it wasn't a perfect performance when you only scored 13 points. If I told you before the game, Browns scored 13, you'd probably think they lose. But you know what? This was a gritty AFC North December win. Snow flurries coming down off of Lake Erie, and the Browns defense got the job done. We got a super chat coming in. This is being taped or recorded during our live watch party, so join us next week for the game. But Max with a $5 super chat. It seems as though Stefanski confirms his soft nature by always wearing the soft-looking elf. Are we about to get into Kevin Stefanski attire criticism? I think Stefanski's a pretty well-dressed head coach. How about this? He's not bottom half of NFL head coaches. Producer Patrick, who's the worst? I think Jeff Saturday's doing a pretty awful job so far. I mean, you blow a 33-point lead and you look pretty stupid doing it. I don't think Mike Tomlin dresses well.
Stefanski's also a top 5 looking coach in the NFL.
Yeah, he's a pretty good looking fella. That jawline, the well-kept beard, couldn't be me. Max, thank you for the super chat. Chase Sr., how much to celebrate with the White Russian? What are you guys doing to celebrate the win right now? White Russian, an elite drink. Very underappreciated. We had our Chat Sports holiday party yesterday. I introduced them to some of my coworkers. and everyone came away from that trying to speak Russian. So, yeah, we'll have to get some White Russians out for sure. Now, we're going to get to more highlights and stats in just a second, but first, I want to share with you all today's sponsor, Fetch. Today's Browns Report is brought to you by Fetch. Fetch is a super easy to use and free app that allows you to earn rewards on literally anything you buy. Scan any physical receipt or e-receipt and you will earn points for your purchases. And the process only takes seconds. You don't have to worry about where the receipt is from or what's on it. So, let me show you how simple it is. All you do is open up the Fetch app, press the orange camera button, and snap a photo of your receipt. Then hit submit and you'll see that confetti pop showing you that you've earned more reward points. It's a simple process. You can also click the e-receipt function to get rewarded for your Amazon purchases or other online shopping by syncing your email account. You can then redeem those points for gift cards at Amazon, Starbucks, or any of the other hundreds of retailers and restaurants available on Fetch's app. Fetch is available on iPhone and Android. Use our link though, chatsports.com/fetch, and enter promo code CHAT at sign up for 5,000 bonus points when you scan your first receipt. That's the equivalent, by the way, of a free $5 gift card just to get started. It's a free app, and the 5,000 bonus points are only for a limited time. So get started right now. Chatsports.com/fetch. Enter promo code CHAT. All that information you need is in the comments and the description of today's show. So the Browns keep their playoff hopes alive, and now I ask you, so you're saying there's a path, right? So you're saying there's a chance. Do you actually believe the Browns can make the playoffs now? I, unfortunately, hate to be a rain cloud after a victory, but no, I don't. I think the Bengals loss and the Jets loss are going to be the two that haunt you the most, right? The Jets in its own right because you had a 99.9999% chance of winning, and the Bengals because it was all in front of you, meaning back against the wall, you knew what you had to do, and you probably played your most undisciplined game of football all year. But they are still alive. They are still in the hunt. So at least for another week, we get to enjoy seeing the Browns in the hunt graphic, which as a football fan, unless you're a fan of like the top 3 teams, that's really all you can ask for. Just to see your team on screen. So you can go, we just got to hop them. Like if you see your team on screen in December in the hunt graphic, that's top 5 feeling in the world right there. I mean, that is hard to pass up on. Some injury news really quickly, though. Jadeveon Clowney, he did exit the game. John Johnson also exited the game. It was a bummer, but the rest of this defense stepped up well, I thought. Alex Wright, and now Perrion Winfrey. Let's get to the Perrion Winfrey segment of the show. He had half a sack, at least I'm counting as half a sack, with Myles Garrett after Garrett had back-to-back sacks on the Ravens' last possession. Perrion Winfrey, dude, starting to kind of put it together, right? After a just tumultuous start to his NFL career, he missed a game because he got hurt riding a scooter into a pole. Just bonehead rookie mistakes, disciplinary issues, healthy scratches and whatnot. Hopefully he's starting to get the maturity element of being in the NFL down, and we can finally see the guy we were jumping up and down for in April when Andrew Berry got him in the 4th round. So, Perrion Winfrey, this is your part of the show. This is your segment of the show. Great to see him start to really come together down the stretch here. And if you're looking for moral victories, because I don't see this team squeaking into the playoffs, it's just like a 3% chance. Like, that's why. That's why. Not because they're not deserving or talented, because the odds are very, very much against them. I want to see Deshaun Watson and Kevin Stefanski continue to grow. Sure, a 13-point performance on offense isn't ideal. You did have 2 bad missed field goals, so you could make the case for, even if you just goes, Cade York goes 1 for 2, you get 16 points. Which, by the way, brings me to this. Cade York, what are we doing? Right? Is anyone else starting to get the panic button out a little bit? Is it still in the drawer for you? Because he's just a rookie. This was his first game home in December. First time learning what it's like to kick with the lake effect. The snow coming in, not great conditions. But that first miss was an atrocious shank. The second one, he just missed wide right by a good bit too. So I'm definitely lying if I'm saying I've got no concerns whatsoever. Because there is definitely a level of, ooh, hopefully he kind of figures this out and it's just some rookie growing pains. But if there's one position that has the shortest leash in the NFL, it's got to be kicker, right? It's not like a corner who needs to learn how to run at NFL speed. Nothing's changed from college to the pros. You're still kicking the same football through the same uprights. So hopefully he can end the year on the high note, but Cade York definitely getting me a bit uneasy right now. We'll get to more kind of takeaways I've got from this win and whatnot in just a second. If you have not subscribed, go ahead and do so. We are so close to reaching 16,000 subscribers. Help us reach that milestone from today's video. And if you've already subscribed, share it to a friend. Get them to join the channel as well. Kind of final thoughts and takeaways from this game, and I'll let you guys go and enjoy the rest of your victory Saturday night. One, we have a stress-free Sunday. I mean, that's an elite feeling. When you win on Thursday night, you get to kind of sit back and watch Sunday and not be, stressed out, but strung out or anything like that. But Deshaun Watson, I saw him make improvements. I saw him make strides. The offensive line definitely still has a bit of a ways to go. Just something about Wyatt Teller. Doesn't feel like he is playing like the Wyatt Teller we've seen for so long. So I'm going to put that on my tickler file of revisit that. Check on that soon because I'm worried about Wyatt Teller. You have a playoff path. I'm not very uberly or overly optimistic. Is it obvious I've had some drinks to celebrate the win? Probably at this point now. I've invented a lot of new words during this post-game show. And then Myles Garrett on the defense. Best game of the season. So clap it up for them. That is our post-game show. Browns 13-3. Suck it, Baltimore. All right, that is our post-game show right there. Appreciate all of you guys for tuning in, making sure you're sticking it right here for the best Browns coverage. We got any more Super Chats come in? We're at $481. If we can get to $500, that would be incredible. Still waiting to hear back from Chris Smith so I can give him his signed ornament. I will put the shot clock on, though, because I know producer Patrick, believe it or not, has a life too. So shot clock is on. If we don't get a Super Chat in the next 60 to 90 seconds or so, we're going to sign off here. But it's been one hell of a stream. We've had a lot of fun. I mean, staying alive, the 6th win of the season. 6th time we've got to have a good, happy day. So let's keep the good vibes going indeed. Russell, good to see you. Dale, Tim, Merry Christmas, my man. Thank you so much. Jimmy, I love when the chat gets completely off subject. It's always interesting to see that. Let's go Browns. Let's go Browns. Russell, thank you so much. Cool guy called Zone. Merry Christmas to you. I can't believe you're right. The next game is going to be on the 26th. Yeah, day after Christmas. So this will be the last time we'll have the live show. But that's all. Let's go Browns. Let's go Browns, baby. Closing in on 60 seconds. Herman, thank you so much for the Super Chats. For everyone that Super Chatted today, thank you all so much for being a part of the show. It just takes it from here to here. You better believe it. All right. We are across a minute. No Super Chats came in. So that means we're going to have to sign off here. Thank you guys so much. Browns win it 13-3. Let's go